All right, the recording is rolling. It should be fine now. Hi, so if you're just like a random VOD viewer and you don't know, you're not like part of the campaign, then some context for you. This session is practically lost media. Due to an unfortunate mishap, I ended up deleting the VOD and I lost all the footage. Me and my friends have been trying to recover it, and I genuinely really do just appreciate how far they've gone to try and help me get it back. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the direct file, but through some fuckery, we managed to pull the preview of one of the recovered files, and that is basically allowing me to screen cap the entire session. So I'm just gonna let the session play. It is, in our opinions, good enough that we went through basically an entire day of fucking with Windows and poking around in my PC to try and get it back. So yeah, and enjoy. Have a good session.
Yeah.
And it can't play. I just want to sleep. I want to get out of here.
Why can't it play? It's like right there. Is it because we closed Is it because we closed that software?
Is it because we closed the thing? Oh, and there it goes. Okay. I'm pausing the recording. Oh, okay. We're back. Hi. We've gone through many character arcs since we last unpaused. Nemo, you cut off. Nemo? It's fine. He's doing cry bit. 1 second. I'm gonna... Here. Have fucking Nemo as Undertale character as recompense. Yeah, look at that. That's funny, right? We thought it was funny. It was funny enough to entertain us for 7 hours as we troubleshot. So, just enjoy the session, and please, God, never say we didn't do anything for you. He's pulling out his... Wow. That I started the recording, and Kaberry immediately made that sound.
I had to clear my throat.
Yes, I'm sure. I had to. Anyways, welcome back to the...
Welcome back to Turned Oath.
Welcome back to Turned Oath coworkers and random people on Discord that I've convinced to watch this series. In parentheses, malicious.
I thought you were gonna say Melissa. Like, who the fuck is Melissa?
Oh my god.
Dude.
You're gonna say Melissa? Who the hell?
Who the hell is Melissa?
Dude, I love people named Melissa. It really makes me ponder how anyone could name their child that, and that's just like an enjoyable experience for me.
My name is Babissa.
I kill you instantly. Yeah.
I couldn't help but notice that there was just an item that just stops a boat for 24 hours.
Excuse?
That's listed for 50 gold in the sane magical item prices thing, and I don't understand.
It's called an anchor.
No, but you reel it in though.
That's what I'm gonna kill you.
It's called a cannonball and the catapult spell.
Oh my god.
Dude, who needs a fucking cannon when you've got the catapult spell? I mean, I'm just saying.
Who needs a dick?
Dude, that's what I've been saying.
Catapult spell.
Yeah.
Oh.
T-Corn would know all about that.
So I'm gonna give you guys just a little second here to think about. Is there anything you guys want to buy, or have you sorted that out already?
I'm still looking.
I know there's a huge list.
Kickstarter coming up that I might want to buy, but I don't know. I should stop buying so many
Kickstarter.
Kickstarters.
Yeah,
Yes.
because you never have
T-Corn,
money.
can I spend like 3 gold to get T-Corn like a really good bacon, egg, and cheese? Like not his character, like just T-Corn.
Yeah, of course. I'll go
That's
make
the
it real
only
quick.
way
1
you can get me
second.
to leave my
I gotta
house.
mail it.
Dude, I know. How many times have you left your house this fucking year?
That's a really good question. I don't know.
What does pipes of the sewers mean?
I'm a rat.
Become a rat.
Wait,
Pipes of the sewers.
Is that the thing that summons rats?
Oh, that would be so epic.
Dude, I
That's the
pull out
Pied
my
Piper.
It's summons the entire sewer that follows you around.
You must be proficient with the wind instruments to use these pipes. It's like wind. I thought it just meant like a pipe from like a sewer system.
No, it is. It is though. You just take a pipe from the sewer system. Yeah, and you start playing it, and rats come out.
Real.
Dude, that's awesome.
Oh, that's real. You
found the
actually
party.
summon a swarm of rats. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Holy
Have Port
shit!
fund the party.
Can you tell them what to do?
I don't.
Pied Piper.
No. There's just rats now.
There's just rats now.
Damn.
Unless you're a druid, in which case you can cast Speak with Animals.
They won't listen to you, though.
Actually,
You can speak with them.
Circle
They
of
won't
the
listen.
Shepherd, I think it is, can always talk to animals. So
Maybe that's how we can communicate with Tor. We
Are the
need a
prices
druid.
on these the real prices?
for magical items, yes, I believe those. And trust me, those are very cheap compared to like normal fucking pricing.
Yeah, I was
Where's
looking
my
at.
backup?
I think it gets more expensive the lower you, the more you scroll.
Well, it gets more expensive also based on the rarity. So it's
Yeah.
like something that's uncommon will still cost a lot because it's a magical item, but it won't cost as much as like a very rare item and so on.
Okay,
Or
guys,
legendary.
hear me
What the
out.
fuck is Keg Tom's ointment?
That's
It's
ointment,
ointment.
for if you get a rash.
Oh, I
Fun
wanna see what
fact:
this
in a
is.
fantasy world, modern medicine does not exist,
It's just actual healing item. That's boring. I was really having it like give you like something.
Like healing ointment from like the year 2022.
Yeah.
Expired. It's expired healing ointment.
Okay.
Okay, guys,
I'm gonna
listen.
lower the price of the robo useful items to 2,000,
Okay.
32.66 gold pieces. Because I found a Reddit post about it and I think it's a cool item. And also the stain magical prices thing doesn't really, I mean, it's not that helpful.
I mean,
It's kind
it
of
doesn't,
extremely big.
like make it like perfect, but it also depends on like you can scale it to how you want to price it. But some of these magical items, I don't think they even had prices. So
Yeah.
it's like giving a price that you can then adjust. Like it literally says you do not need to sell the magic items for the
my
price
God.
Yeah.
given below.
I
Potion
wish
of water breathing,
I
just
wish
like
it would give
Minecraft.
us. I wish it would give a small description of the magic item. In the
Yeah,
in the
it's kind of
PDF.
hard to look it up. If you
I
guys see
fucking
something
hate
that's like
nonsense.
stupid overpriced even still in this, let me know. I'll probably not fix
Okay,
it, but
good.
I did find that the cloak needed tweaking
Guys,
for
I don't
price
know anything
wise.
about money.
Listen.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
It's true. It's in
For
character.
800 gold, we can get
Right.
a Trident of Fish Command. Now, all I'm saying is I've got 360 gold, so I'm almost halfway there.
Wait,
Real.
Hold on. Wait.
This guy only has 360
Kind of
gold.
Loser.
I'm at 391.
I'm at 393.
I'm at
Okay,
385.
I am proficient in tridents.
Oh my god, it
Oh
is an
my
actual
God.
it is an actual
I think the
melee
idea
trident
of
that you
Port
can
on a
use.
Fucking like, I like the idea of like Port on a fucking pirate ship commanding all the fish by fucking boat. That just mental image is satisfying to me.
That is.
This trident is a magic weapon. It has 3 charges. While you carry it, you can use an action to expend 1 charge to cast Dominate Beast from it on a beast that has an innate swimming
Dominate
speed.
beast.
Wait. This is so funny. I'm looking through the items and I see Dust of Sneezing and Choking.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I like that one.
Just regular dust.
It's just it's
Pocket
just pollen.
sand.
It's just pollen, yeah.
That's just what happens when you walk into my city. You're just instantly hit with that.
Hell yeah.
This magical items are what happens when you like your world doesn't have an innate like science bonus to it. It's just like look at all this dust of choking and sneezing I have, and it's just pollen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they sell it for 2,000 gold.
I'm just gonna give you guys like 5 or 10 minutes to look through real quick. I probably should have made you guys do that in the downtime between
Oh my God,
sessions.
Wait.
It's
But
okay.
yeah,
There's an item called Sovereign Glue, and the description is this vicious, milky white substance.
No, no, no.
Yeah, it's the all glue.
It permanently glues.
Yeah, except
I'm
for
gonna-
if you have the
I'm gonna-
universal solvent.
I'm gonna glue your hand to your forehead,
Oh
Tor.
my god.
Oh my fucking god. Can you glue a new torso
why.
onto me?
I don't know why that made me think of one of my friends works in a grocery store, and I guess someone was like trying to fucking get into like their rewards program thing, and so they were typing in a new password because they had to like reset their password, and it's just like, it's this kind of older guy.
Uh-huh.
Isn't it
and-
always?
Well, yeah, but he sets his password to, capital C cum with an exclamation point.
That's
The one
powerful.
explained to him that that doesn't work as a password because it was too short.
Oh my god.
That's really good. That's really good. Okay. So last time you guys played, do you guys mind if I kind of do some scene
Go
setting
for
while you
it.
guys browse?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
of course.
Actually, I do mind, Nemo. I don't think
Okay.
you'll ever speak again in this campaign.
This won't be the
just-
first time I've played D&D without talking.
I just want to say that there is something called the Dust of Disappearance, and I have no idea what it does, but I think it sounds funny.
That's just the fairy dust.
It's
That's how your- that's where
makes
your
you
torso
invisible.
went.
It's boring.
Oh, it just makes you invisible.
I
Cringe.
cannot buy anything.
Yeah, we're kind of poor.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're a little bit poor, but if we pool our money together, we can get one neat thing.
Staff of swarming insects.
No,
Real.
that's topical.
Fuck you, summons the bees.
Wait, we get that, and we start summoning a bunch of like the scrying beetles.
We do that, and we just start like
Honestly,
we start
if
like
we
we
could
put a
s-
cup
if
in
we
front of
could-
the staff, and we like start harvesting the insects as they come out.
If we could specifically like figure out like actually like summon the specific bugs, that would be so fucking strong.
Uh-huh.
Well, only one way to find out.
How much
Yeah,
is
any-
that? It's still-
anyone got
Guys, we can afford
16,000
that. It's only
gold?
1,600. It's only 16,000.
Anyone want to pool their money together and get me a necklace of fireballs that only fires
Wow.
4
That's a
times?
consumable.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
We'll spend all of our money and get 4 uses of a spell I get in like 1 level.
Okay,
Or,
who
no,
wants
3
to
levels.
like get sovereign glue and then someone else gets universal solvent?
No.
What? So just like so we can be each
How about
other's
we just
foils
buy a
and like
bunch of healing
rivals?
Like-
potions, but then we just start drinking.
Just
them
like a fucking,
recreationally?
just spend all of the money on fucking healing potions and then just drink them every
Wait,
other turn.
Like, well, okay, I know I said the drinking recreationally part is a joke, but like, it might be of benefit to us guys to have a couple healing
You
potions.
build up a
We
tolerance
have
to healing potions.
I stole them from
we have
Hutch.
Silverman.
Did I not
Real?
hand out? Did I not hand out everybody's healing potions? I've got 3 of them on me.
Yeah, I don't
have
let
a
me check.
healing
Let me check.
potion on me.
Yeah, you did not. You just kept them for yourself. You could read
Yeah, you never gave us anyone
motherfucker.
else.
Actually, not only did you keep them for yourself, you drank one of them right before a long rest.
Well, to be fair, we didn't know we were getting the long rest then.
I know, but I had to add that on there.
Nemo, what
really
do
funny.
healing
Would you
potions
rather-
taste like?
Hey, wait. Can I just say it's better to drink it before a long rest than directly thereafter.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Damn, this shit tastes like strawberry. Glug, glug, glug.
My brother eating all of my probiotic gummies. that happened once. He
Dude.
actually ate all my fucking probiotic. I was so
Dude,
pissed.
I
You
am
overdose on healing
constantly.
potions? Like Flintstone
God.
gummies?
Okay, but like
Fucking
I'm actually
overdosing on
serious. I think
Flintstone
I
gummies
think
is
that
such
glue
a
will
bad
actually be
move.
really useful for us.
How much is the boo?
The glue is 400. The solvent is 300.
We did not have enough for that.
We do.
I think if
There's-
I was a
there's
player,
just
I would
split
say let's
people.
buy the glue now, and then we can get the solvent if we fuck up with the
Oh
glue
my
later.
Actually, that's
God.
true, but I feel like we're not always gonna be in town with this available, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, we like glue ourselves to like a fucking tree.
Look, all I'm gonna say
And
is,
the rest of the party has to go to town.
yeah, what happens if one of
glue-
us like glues our fingers together by accident? That's not coming apart.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
every
that
time you
one.
guys use that glue, it's gonna be a fucking dex
No,
check to
we
make sure you don't
cannot
get glue all over your
get-
hands.
We cannot get fucking glue because someone's gonna start eating it, dude.
That's true.
It's just
puts
Tor's the only
fingers
person that eats it, and I
together.
will not let him near it.
Oh my god.
Dude, me when I glue my
legitimately think
windpipe
that
shut.
out of the magical items we can afford, the glue seems like it will actually be very useful.
Probably. What
We could-
for?
What does
I don't know yet,
mithril
but
armor
it
do?
seems like it has good applications if it can permanently stick things together.
Hmm.
We can also just like. We don't have to. This isn't our only opportunity to buy things.
Look over the
But I mean, like,
whisper.
this is like the opportunity to buy things.
True.
Why don't they
I would only really
charge
need one
more
other
for the
person.
solvent? You only need it if you fuck up with the glue, and when you fuck up with the glue, you need it. They should charge
Yeah.
more for the solvent.
This is big. This
Well, the
is
solvent
big
also has other
fucking magic
uses.
item. This is what they don't want you to know.
What else does the solvent do?
I wish there was
Oh,
like a price.
Yeah, the solvent just instantly dissolves adhesive.
Nice.
I wish there was like a price
Got it.
range section of this instead of just an alphabetical one.
Yeah.
It goes based on like consumables, combat items, etc.
I know.
And basically, the only things we can afford right now are consumables.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, we could get +2 ammunition, I guess. Anybody got a bow?
What if
What
you
if I
just
don't-
throw them?
Catapult.
Yeah, just use catapult on a bunch of arrows that are +2.
We keep talking about catapult, but nobody has ever in our party has ever had catapult.
It's true.
I use your.
I really need to say a special fuck you to all the source books that don't list the actual prices for like anything more than just a standard potion of healing.
Yeah, that's
True.
kind of bullshit.
Wait, we could get a goat with a 1-month cooldown.
What?
What does
1
it
month
do?
cooldown goat?
Yeah.
What is
So
what
you
is the
get to use
cooldown
it-
for?
So you get to use it every
Yeah.
4 sessions.
Okay,
Every
these
2
the same
sessions.
magical prices
Every other
they
session.
had. That's what I'm saying. That's why I like it because it's like. At least it gives me a price, dude.
Yeah.
Ah, excuse me.
Guys, elixir of health is cure diseases. Maybe that could be used for the dust addiction.
Maybe.
I'm not
Get
sure.
infected easy.
I'm not sure how pervasive it is in terms of like staying in your system, but
Oil of slipperiness.
dude,
Mhm.
we could put that on the
We could
floor
also
next
just
to a
pee
pit
on the
and
floor.
okay, hear me out. We get
Sudok, I
ball
know
bearings and we get oil of slipperiness and we put it next to a hole and then we wait for the vented spy and then
Real.
we
Dude,
push him onto the
wait.
ball berries and he does like the
Fucking
Hanna
wild
Barbera.
Wait, Sir Dog,
Wily coyote.
do you remember that spell I was telling you about that it like makes them believe the illusion that you conjure, like fully?
Yes.
Imagine that, but you make them think they fell into a neck-eye hole.
Yes, and then you interrogate them from the neck-eye hole. It's perfect.
Nemo, with the stuff I messaged you about, can I just go ahead and subtract the gold and add to my inventory?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I really,
I know
really.
you said you don't want to play the shopping, but am I allowed to play the distribution of that to the party?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I
to
can
make
do
sure,
the
'cause I know
shopping,
you don't-
especially if I know what it is beforehand and I know how much it costs. You just let me know. But it's hard to be like, what do you have for sale, random shopkeep? And it's like, well,
That's fair. Yeah.
time
I
to
wasn't
figure out an
sure
entire
where you're coming
inventory,
from
a
with that.
backstory, a name, all of the prices.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
does the DM have to actually create things and does he need
Wait.
prep time? Cringe lord, cringe baby.
Wait. We can just buy an infinite use lion.
Oh my god.
It's-
What do you mean
it's-
infinite loose
What does
lion?
infinite
It's a
use
statue.
means?
Okay, it's a statue of a lion. It's 600 gold according to the sheet.
Do you know how much a statue of a lion weighs?
It's a statuette, not a statue.
Say
No, that's
statuette.
You did say statue.
Yes,
did
because
say
it.
statue.
You guys, we're not gonna carry around a full ass.
All right,
That's
send me the
probably gay.
lion. I gotta look at
Okay,
this.
you say that, but our fucking party would. Like, you say that, but like, you see this shit like We do.
Wait,
on the
guys!
daily?
If it is an actual statue, we could buy the goat to carry it around.
And then we'll be
damn it.
stuck by the statue every month as we wait for the goat to get off cooldown.
Oh my god. I should really use
So
my
what does
ball
it even
bearings
do?
more.
Okay, so it's a figurine of wondrous power. It's small enough to fit in a pocket. Use an action to speak a command word and throw the figure. It's like a Pokemon. It becomes
my
a little
God.
when you
Lion.
throw it. The creature is friendly to you and your companions. It understands your languages and obeys your spoken commands.
So
If it drops to 0 hit points, or you use an action to speak the command word again, it reverts to a figurine. If it
What?
becomes a figurine again, its property can't be used again until a certain amount of time has passed, as specified in the figurine's description.
That's a dumb question.
what is the typing for a lion, like Pokemon wise?
Depends
Oh
on the
my
type of lion, but
gosh.
they err towards fire types for things like Litleo.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. What do you think just like a regular ass lion would be typed as though? Like
I'd say
fire
definitely
ground?
something like fire ground, yeah. Maybe some rock in there depending on like the specific location it draws out of due to its like desert stuff and general like sun affinity.
Okay, so this one has a
Just
7-day
buy
cooldown.
that?
This golden lion thing has a 7-day cooldown.
For 600 gold, you can buy an arrow of slaying that does 6d10 piercing damage to a very specific creature.
Holy shit!
Well, yeah,
Arrow
but
of
I'm
fuck
assuming
you
you,
have to actually
die.
hit them with,
That
you have to
one.
actually hit
And
them
you
with
have
it.
to hit with it. So it's like, yeah, it works, but God.
The
you gotta
creature
get-
must make a DC 17 Constitution saving throw
If it hits them.
if it hits,
So it's like
Oh.
it's like a double whammy.
and it still takes half damage. Yeah, what's up?
We're supposed to be level 2, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I wasn't sure. I'm in 2 campaigns, and in the other one we just hit level 3. But I
You've
couldn't
been level
remember if
2
it
the
was
whole
that-
time?
No, I wasn't sure. No, fuck.
We skipped level 2 in that campaign.
Level 2, yeah, but I wasn't sure if it was that campaign or this campaign where we had just hit level 3 because all I remembered was that we just hit level 3, and I was like, is it this campaign? Did I forget to level up in the meantime? Not that it would take too long. I'd fucking do it in 5 minutes, but
Yeah.
had to make sure.
Listen, I
Okay.
still think that we should get Trident of Fish Command because we're about to be on a ship and we're about to be a pirate campaign. And I
I'm
think
gonna say you guys have 4 more minutes to decide.
I want
I'm
to get the glue.
good. I've decided.
I want to get the glue, but I need someone to help me with it. I need someone to go in.
Just take a loan.
you're looking for the sharks. You want the fucking investors to
Sir
go
Dog,
in
you
on
know
this
you want the
investment.
glue. Ooh, you know you want the glue.
You
The
are
sovereign blue?
right,
Hold on, let me.
but
let
I
me-
think it would be really funny if I got a potion of
I posted the link for it.
diminution.
I also posted the
Diminution.
Whoops, you just turned off the music. Let me turn that back on. There we go.
Oh my god, you're streaming. I haven't been tuned into the stream.
This guy doesn't watch the stream.
Well, because I switched to my phone because I was making my fucking ramen. I forgot to turn back in.
Listen, all I'm saying is that if we
Okay,
use
but
all of our money
also-
to buy one healing potion, it would be really funny.
Wait. I gotta ask a question about this glue. It says it must be stored in a jar or flask that has been coated inside with the oil of slipperiness. I'm assuming this glue comes in such a jar.
Yeah.
We buy it straight
Okay.
from the tap, and we have to like.
Wait, bring your own jar.
Hold
like
on, I'll hold
pours
it
out
in
of
my
a-
mouth while we wait.
Can you imagine fucking like taking an eldritch being and then just kind of gluing them to the ground?
Exactly.
we
then
take
just, like,
There's
running away.
literally only 3 ways to break it: universal solvent, oil of etherealness, or with the wish spell.
holy shit! Did we take the vented spy and we glue his feet to the ground?
Exactly. I
Such a
think the glue is
fuck-
actually useful.
That's. Oh, I hate that you're right. I just.
But okay, but consider this: if you glue them to anything, they can just cut through that thing eventually.
I'm
Or
gonna
they
glue
just-
their hands
What if
to
we
their
glue
feet.
their hand to the floor? Yeah. Okay, my only.
They can cut the floor.
Yeah,
cut
like I
they
said,
just have a
you
piece
glue
of
their
floor
hand to their
covered with it.
forehead.
There, yeah, that's harder. That's harder.
If you glue their 2 hands together, they can't cast somatic components. That's what I'm thinking, personally.
I'm gonna glue their finger
Unless
up
they're
their
a
ass.
toemancer.
Dude.
It's so cool. Anyways, it's time for D&D now.
2 questions about this glue. one, how much would you need? And two, is it even possible for us to find, considering that it is literally a legendary item?
Why is it a legendary item if it only costs 300 gold?
600, I think? No, 400.
No, it's 400.
It costs 400. It's legendary, but it's a consumable.
Just says yeah.
Me when I eat
This, okay, baby, this is, oh my god, it's the fucking Better Call Saul.
it. Yes,
I
it
just
is.
figured it out. All right.
So like, would
you.
this merchant have the glue? Because it is legendary.
If you want the glue, you can have the glue.
Oh, I want the glue.
Oh my god. Okay, how much would you need for this glue?
I have 390. So I would need 10 more. Or 9 more, I guess. Or if you really
God.
want to get specific and exact, it would be 8 gold and 1 silver.
Okay. Okay, and how many, Nemo, it can contain up to 6 ounces. If we buy it, do we get the full 6 ounces?
7 ounces. No, you roll 1d6 plus 1, and then
7, but
That's
wait,
that's
you can
if
decide if you
buying
want to
it?
buy.
That's if that says it when found.
Roll 1d6 plus 1, and then decide if you want to buy it.
yeah,
Okay.
that, because if we're getting 2 uses of this, don't fuck this up. Use your bardic.
It's fine. We got 5. That's
5?
a good
okay,
amount.
I'd be willing to go in on 5.
5 uses of
Okay.
Insta-Stick super glue.
Yeah.
Well, it says that's how many ounces it is. That's not how many uses it is.
Well,
Alright.
I think an ounce per use is pretty generous. If we're gonna
What
be
if I'm like
doing
gluing? What if I'm like gluing like a?
Your
what if I'm doing,
guys'
like,
time is
papercraft?
up now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're getting the glue. Basically, TLDR, Port will give you the money, but also I have a creative way of how she could give it to you that we could roleplay out, which
Yeah.
she also gives you the things she bought for you.
Oh, you bought something for me?
Does that mean
I bought something for everyone.
Oh!
if we're getting the glue, that means we should get the universal solvent. So I'll go in on the solvent for 300 gold. Because I'm looking at this and all of this stuff. I don't think I'm gonna be buying a lot of this stuff for a long time, and I would rather have not a get out of jail free, more like a get out of jail for 300 gold card.
Get out of glue free.
Yeah, get out of glue 300 gold. Because
Glue your hands together so you can't get it out of your bag.
what the fuck? Yeah, like I trust Silverman, but I also at the same time do not trust Silverman, if that makes sense.
Look, you trust Silverman, you don't trust
Your
T-Corn.
bag are stuck together.
Yes, that's perfect. That's a great way of saying it.
Okay, but yeah, Port will. I guess so. After what happened, where did we leave off exactly? I'm kind of dumb. And I know we went.
We convinced Greedo to go back with us to Greenwich Estate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, right, yeah, and Port went against the thing everyone had agreed upon. Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Do you want me to
thinking
do
about-
a recap?
I was, I'm good, but if you want to, obviously it's your campaign.
All right, let me remove all my money.
campaign, and I do the recap.
The image on the stream is not viewing, by the way.
Oh, I don't know why it does that.
There it
'Cause
is.
when
It's
I
fine on
clicked
my
into
end.
it, it's
Yay!
And then when I click over to Discord, and then I click over to the other Google tab, it's gone now, isn't it?
No, it's
No, it's
good.
still there. Why does it
It's
do
good.
that?
I
Okay.
think it's mostly just because, you
You're
know,
cringe.
like, yeah,
Ah,
that.
You need to post D&D related. Oops, you need to shove the CD up your ass.
Anyway, Nemo,
Yeah, you can. Yes, Sir Doc.
I'm
But
gonna
also
murder
post
you.
in the
Thank you.
Okay,
DM
yeah,
hotline.
yeah, Nemo. That is how many charges it has. It's not. So yeah, it would be 5 charges.
Yeah.
Cool.
Champ.
Okay.
Dude, what does it mean if Kaburbi rolled a 13 on shoving the CD?
That's how many.
Wow.
T-Corn, I think you need to roll this now.
Why am I
All
willing
right.
to shove CDs up my ass?
Why wouldn't you?
Good bit.
Ah! Good bit.
Oh, thank
you.
God.
All right.
I can work with that.
Last time on Turned Oath, the players they got Hutch and they put him in the Greenwich vault, and also they made the DM feel bad, and they yelled at Greedo a lot, and
What?
And then Tor ripped ass.
That was a fucking motorcycle.
Yeah, it's always a motorcycle, isn't it, Tor?
What the fuck? It's just bad.
Yeah. Rip. He doesn't have a torso.
Dude, all of his
Alright,
internal organs are gone. I don't know what you want me to
This
say.
guy shits.
He still shits, man.
So that's where we're at now.
Force
So I'm gonna let you guys do some shopping along the way with Greedo following, or do you guys want to go straight to the place
We
and
probably
then?
would have dropped Greedo off.
Okay, so
like,
you dropped
yeah.
Greedo off at the place. Yes.
We made sure to wish him a good have a good day at school. So.
Yeah.
I love the
we pack
idea
him a
of
lunch.
us. I love the idea of us bullying Greedo into like reevaluating his life choices, and then being like, "All right, time to go shopping. Come on, Greedo, tag along."
We like call him a despicable person, and then like the next it smash cuts to a scene of like all of us being like, so what do we want to buy?
Greedo, do you want a Lunchable?
You saying despicable made me think of all of us as Despicable Me characters.
Shut up!
Zephyr-
Shut up!
I
Zephyr
want you
and Tor would be
dead.
minions.
No, we would
Tor's
at
the
least
only
be one of
minion.
the girls.
Actually, yeah, no. Tor is a minion. Zephyr's one of the kids.
what the
Yes.
fuck?
Tor's a minion, Zephyr's one of the kids. Which one? Okay.
At least tell me I get to be
Silverman.
Stewart.
Silverman's Vector. Silverman's Vector.
All right. It's actually
make me group?
like hurting. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Oh my
I
god.
was thinking about which tarot cards you guys' characters would be. Fuck that. Which Despicable Me characters are you?
This is just the evolution of like online quizzes.
Yeah.
This is it. Welcome to BuzzFeed.
Dude.
Dude, new campaign.
D&D campaign. Yes.
But what tarot cards we are?
Yeah.
Yeah, what
which one?
tarot card
Minor,
is
major or minor
Greedo?
arcana?
Rowan, I am
Yeah.
Wiccan lit.
What?
Distinct lack of Wiccan.
I don't
Oh,
know.
You're probably thinking of the major.
you're probably,
Probably.
defaulting to major, unless it mentions swords, pentacles, things like that. Like,
Oh yeah, major.
if it's just like the star, the moon, then it's.
I don't
major.
want to
If it
say
mentions-
anything though because that's spoilery. I might tell you guys in private though later if you ask me.
Gah?
I don't. I
Yeah.
gotta.
I'm
can
assuming
I-
spoiler for our backstories, right?
Yeah.
He hesitated.
Okay, but on the actual topic of the D&D game we're supposed to be playing,
Mhm.
Oh good.
Port, when like
Not just me.
everyone kind of drops off Greedo and we go shopping, like she's kind of in a, I guess, more contrary version. Like normally she hangs back and lets everyone else leave her. She's just gonna go on ahead and start shopping. Like this is she's leaving at that point. Like not like abandoning the fucking party, but she normally lets people make up their minds first and then follows suit.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
hey, this is one of the instances where she's kind of just doing her own thing.
Yeah.
Can we roleplay out me buying the glue?
Oh my god.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
really want to roleplay this out with me, like
Okay.
Okay.
forcing Tor to buy it with me.
I'm down for this
Alright.
bit. I'm
Should
down
we
for
do
this
the
bit.
scene first where Port would give you the item and money then first, because otherwise you wouldn't have it?
No, that's part of it. It's part of it.
Okay.
Oh, a part of it is that this is gonna be a two-part scene and that Silverman's gonna have to return with more money to buy the glue.
Yes.
Zephyr bought nothing, so she's just watching this all happen.
All right, Nima, can you set the scene of like the shopping area we're in?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find music for the shop. Hang on. D&D Marketplace.
Can you guys hear the airplanes?
No, but I could hear them, and they're so
Wanna
putrid.
play Sea Sandy too? Actually, don't play that, please.
Yeah, I know why.
Don't worry, I won't. But now it's gonna be in my head.
Oh no, what have I done? I shouldn't have even said it.
Telepathically sending it over.
Literally. I'm like, she's got me conditioned.
So, you guys are all walking along, and then out of the corner of your eye, Silverman, you notice a shop selling all kinds of different random materials. You see nails, and you see latches, and you see various things that really all they seem to do is attach one thing to another thing. Home Depot.
Home Depot.
And approaching this stall, you see a man who. Give me a roll real quick. Just give me a roll.
Hold on.
Yeah. You notice that he has what looks like stitching all over his skin.
Oh, me too.
He looks almost.
Oh, he's
He almost looks sort of patchworky, you know.
I get it.
Uh-huh.
As you come up to him, he's holding a bottle. Go ahead. What do you say?
What do you sell here? Silverman's just like takes a step back. He's like, huh? Are you okay?
He gestures around at his shop and at the bottle in his hand, and he offers the label to you to read it.
I'm gonna like hesitantly look at the label.
It says Dr. Calcifer's super duper glue. Let's just say that.
Oh my god.
And he holds up however much it was worth, 400. He holds up 4 fingers and then makes a fist twice.
He's gonna.
Did you glue your mouth closed?
He doesn't say anything.
How strong is this glue? I'm gonna like rummage through my bag and like look through my pockets to see how much money I have, and I'm gonna realize that I've come up just barely short. And I'm gonna say, I'll be right back. Don't sell that glue to anyone else. And I'm gonna look.
Hey, look, glue.
I'm gonna go search for Tor.
Oh god. Tor's probably somewhere like looking around for armor stands or just anywhere where he could buy studded leather armor. So he's kind of just roaming the shopping district at this point.
Yeah, Zephyr's with him, kind of roaming, even though she didn't buy anything. She's still, like, browsing.
So basically, all I'm saying is that my armor is like, you like go into a random guy, you go
Tor.
into like a random, yeah?
Tor, come here. Come here right now.
What do you need?
Come with me. It's
I'm
important.
busy. How important?
I'm gonna pick him up by like under the armpits and just carry him over.
Stop it!
Fucking
Put me
Christ.
down!
He's like the size of a dog. Wait, what?
This is fucked up, you know. Dude,
Trust me, you're gonna want to see this.
It looks wrong because you're picking up his like actual hitbox, but he's still disguised self because he's in public. So you're like
I'm like holding him away from me, like as if I'm like disgusted by him.
Oh my god. Like you
It
have
looks
like
like
a
your
baby
arm-
that just shit its diaper.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I can see that.
and your arms are like clipping into his torso and shit. It
You
looks
hear
like
prop collision sounds from a Half-Life source engine.
Oh, he's gonna play the soundboard clip.
I'm not going to.
He's thinking about it.
You should have. That was an opening for
He
your
was
fucking
going
soundboard.
to up until you said that, T-Corn.
Yeah.
I know.
He got
That's why I
shy.
said it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Don't make
I
him
will be
shy.
honest with
You're
you
in
guys.
the way.
I forgot that I had a soundboard. I'm not even gonna lie. I
my
genuinely forgot that this thing does more than just
Oh
mute
my
mic.
god.
So anyway, moving on. Put me the fuck down.
Okay, I'm gonna bring us over to the store and put him down, and I'm just gonna
What
like.
the hell, Silverman?
Like, I'm gonna like hold my hand out, like point at the glue, like look at how cool this is, like that kind of like
What?
point, like my
It's-
open.
It's a
Like,
vial.
like a showman showing off like a lion in a cage.
It's what? It's just a vial of glue. What the
His
fuck
mouth
is?
shut with it?
What? Okay, that's
It's
concerning.
super glue. This isn't just normal glue. This is super glue. Like
Silverman.
super glue.
Silverman, I've wronged you too many times to think that this isn't some kind of scam.
What? No, I just need like 10 gold.
Oh God, not you two. Okay, is it? Yeah, fine. Do you really need the gold that badly? Do you want?
You're not supposed to go along with this. You're supposed to say I don't have the gold, and then you get poured in here. You're not following the scripts here, dog.
What? There's a
You're, not,
script.
you're buying the solvent. I was helping with the fucking glue.
Well, I've
This
got.
guy's going on. Cut! Restart the
Cut,
scene.
yeah. So,
I've
okay,
got
so Cyril's back
300
together.
All right.
I'm back.
I've got
I'm just gonna need more energy from you guys. Really, just more energy. You were
the
doing
fuck?
you were doing good.
I've got
Silverman, right?
385 gold. I have enough to buy the solvent if I give T-Corn the like what?
No, but then that
But
leads.
that's not what happened.
But then that leads in the port, given the gifts and everything.
Yeah.
I didn't realize there was a
Hello,
script
this
for this
guy?
I'm gonna read the
improv.
script. Okay, so here's what happens.
Improv
So I bring
D&D
you over.
scene.
You
This
kind,
guy
you're
doesn't
kind of
know there's a script for the improv scene.
yeah. So okay. So
Fuck
so,
you, it
so
didn't
I
happen like what
here's
you
how it goes, Here's how
say.
it goes. I bring you over. You're kind of like hesitant about it. You're like, I don't know, man. Maybe you should like ask someone else for the money. And then you bring up the suggestion. Oh, what if we also buy the solvent too?
Yeah, that was literally what I was about to say, and then you
I
cut
don't
me
know.
off.
It sounds like you were about to give
Sorry,
me the 10
guys.
gold.
Yeah. Oh my god. Me when I am.
This guy.
What the fuck? Why is this the like? Why is this the first time we've like cut the RP and like gone to commercial break?
Or
Like,
fucking glue RP.
yeah, like glue RP. Really? This is where you guys.
right now. This is quite interesting.
This is where you
Play a
guys draw the
ravioli
line.
Commercial right now.
T-Corn, ravioli, go.
You're not on my Twitch channel. I can't do that.
Damn it.
I already redeemed it 3 minutes ago. You just didn't see. Yeah, you never read your chat, loser. God.
Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formioli. Okay, action.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't. Why do you need me to buy the solvent?
What do you mean? It's glue, not. Where did you get solvent from?
Fuck! God damn it! You guys threw me off. This is what happens when you interrupt the natural flow. You can't give me a script. I'll fucking destroy everything. I'll bring it. Everything is on fire
And
now.
action.
I listen. I don't. I feel like I've been trapped in this moment for the last 20 minutes and I can't leave it.
Tell me about it.
Why do you need me to give you 10 gold? I feel like we just got like 300 gold from Greenwich.
Yes, but this costs 400.
Why?
Look. Okay, look.
Why?
This could be really useful. We could use it to bind someone together if they're, like, let's say we find the spy. I'm saying this like on the hush hush of the shopkeep. Actually, no, I don't care if the shopkeep hears me. He can't tell anyone.
You're gonna taunt him with he can still write things out, dimwit.
Okay, fine.
Are
I guess
his,
I'll
are, his,
whisper.
are his fingers sewn or glued together like as if they're like Barbie
It's
hands?
important to follow.
He's wearing a glove.
Okay.
He's just got Lego hands.
He's glued to the glove. He's.
Tor. Okay, look. I think this glue will actually be very useful for us.
Okay.
You don't understand how useful adhesives are.
Yeah, but I can comprehend it just fine. I wanna buy things too, you know. I wanna
10 gold.
10 gold. Yeah, I've okay, fine. You want 10 gold so badly? Stop. Just next time I'll give you 15 if you never pick me up by the scruff of my neck like a goddamn cat again. All right? there's a motor carrier. What the fuck? Why does the motorcycle keep going by? I'm gonna close my window 1 second.
Oh, that smells disgusting.
Tor, are you
Fuck
losing
you.
ass?
Shut the fuck up.
Not doing fart roleplay right now. Listen, guys, I'll indulge in a
Terrible.
lot of stuff. I cannot do fart roleplay.
So fucked up too. I don't want to do this.
Why does Sir Dog keep doing fart roleplay? I just want to have fun with my players playing D&D.
What the
Okay,
fuck?
he's still going against the script, guys. I think we need to can this.
No, okay. We need to actually play D&D. This is like fucking pseudo D&D.
Why are you trying to power game me into going through this exactly how you like everything works out this?
In a solvent, not the fucking glue,
I've got it.
dude.
I've got
supposed
enough.
to give me the
Work
10
out
gold.
finances in that order, and then you're like,
All right,
oh,
we're not
fucking
doing
50.
we're not doing out of context shopping anymore. This didn't work.
What
As per
is
usual, Sir Dog ruins the
What-
RP.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, sorry. I'm just there's just a
But
script.
you know what, Tor? Why don't you go buy some ham again?
Well, I can give you 80 gold and still be able to buy the solvent. I don't see how me giving you
But
the
you're
10.
not supposed to give me the gold. It's port.
Why does Port
Okay.
need to give you the gold?
Because that's how it was decided.
How did we manage to have a full conversation about how this would work?
Wait, I have a question.
Compared
I
to,
have a question. Why did
Okay.
Sir Dog, why did you, upon being told you're not supposed to say yes to giving the money, then on the second time you're like, I got it, then you said, I'll just give you the money. How are you going to segue into that being like, actually, never mind, fuck
I
you?
don't know. I forgot. I'm getting into Tor, and Tor would give you the money. He wouldn't be like, no, you should find somebody else. Like, I
We
literally.
are 50 minutes into the session. We are a third of the way into the
As
session.
they happen, and then we go to gift.
We need to take our losses.
I have a follow-up question. Why didn't you just interject and decide what to just interject?
Port's not there. She's buying her shit.
Oh, so I gave you a segue for me to be
Dumpster
hesitant
fire.
about buying it, and then you pushed further. I literally said, "Look, man, I want to buy armor," and then you were like, "No, this is gonna be really useful."
Yeah,
like
because I'm trying to convince you.
Yeah, you already tried to convince me. Take
You're
your
too
cue.
good at it.
Leave.
My charisma's too high.
We need to hand wave this. We need the fucking like
Okay.
fluid.
The only hand waving that's gonna happen is me
Everyone
slapping the
your
shit out of
goals, we're
T-Core.
Moving on.
Dude, I
Hey,
need to
quiet,
see this
quiet, quiet.
animated. The scene needs.
Zephyr.
I'll do it.
Fuck, I hate it here.
No, what were you saying?
My character references.
14. It's fine.
Okay.
What were you gonna say, Zephyr?
I was gonna say what if Zephyr kind of just pulls Sir Dog away from being lured into buying fucking glue.
God,
Yeah.
I don't get it, man. I just want to buy some goddamn armor. Thanks, Zephyr. I guess
Whatever, your loss. I'm gonna go find Port and ask her.
It looks solvent.
Port likes bad ideas.
All right, fuck this. I'm leaving.
We have to move on. We have to move on. I can't do this anymore. This is breaking
I'm
my
walking.
mind.
Do you see why I don't like shopping RP?
This shopping RP would be fine if it wasn't predetermined like a goddamn like a Bethesda world
Okay.
gen.
All right.
In fucking T-Core's defense, we had a full conversation about whose money would go where, and then.
Did we?
Yeah.
You all,
I was
all right,
shopping.
I got this. You all trip at the same time across all of the marketplace separately, and you fall and you hit your head on the ground. When you get back up, you're missing money, but you have items.
That's fine. That works.
Except for me. I
Port
didn't buy
was-
Except for
anything.
Port.
Port
Port-
stuff,
Except for-
yeah. Port stuff was bought officially. We hand waved that because it's not important enough to fucking
Yes.
roleplay out.
Okay,
That went
so
fine.
you have gone shopping now, and it only took you 50 minutes.
Cool.
I mean, knowing us, I'd say, like, with how we normally work, I'd say that's pretty efficient.
Oh no, I agree. That's what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
Nemo, I read your fucking DM notes to my boyfriend, who's also a DM, where you were like, "Yeah, I called you a little stupid in this," and then it opens up with, "My players are literally brain dead," and he thought that was great.
That's all of my notes are like that. Literally pages and pages of that.
Honestly, after today, I especially see why.
Dude, this is so fucked up. I want to move on. I'm gonna cry.
It looks solvent.
Okay. Can I still roleplay Port giving everyone their gifts because that's not shopping and this will
Yes.
go over fine
Yes.
if any of you fuckers?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God you put that in the quotes channel. That's so funny. Oh God, it's so good.
Okay.
All right.
Action.
So,
Well, yeah.
Port, after all of that, we'll hand wave it, is going to kind of like wait for everyone to kind of naturally gather up. And once we're all in a group, I was thinking about doing this individually, but that would take too long at this point.
Yes.
Once everyone's back together, she'll kind of just distribute kind of this like, it's like, I don't know the official name for a thing that looks like a briefcase but isn't that expensive, but it's like a little kit. And
Yeah.
each kit has medical supplies in it. It's a healer's kit. Everyone gets one.
Yeah.
I'll link you guys the stuff. so that you know what it does, but basically TLDR, each of them has 10 charges, and without making a medicine check, you can stabilize a creature that's dying. So if one of us is dying, we can prevent them from making death saving throws without having to rely on a stat we don't have. It's very useful. I'm ensuring everyone has one of these because we never know who's gonna go down, and I don't want a hot potato healer's kit around. So we
Epic.
all have them now. And when Port gives them to each of you,
Oh,
Sorry, sorry, I piped.
when Port gives them to each of you, she'll be like, I know I'm not the most agreeable person, but in the interest of keeping you all safe, I hope you will employ these into use.
Whoa, thanks, dude.
Thank you.
This is very generous. Thank you.
Yeah.
Of course.
Does this have
Yeah.
morphine?
What?
bag
Jennifer,
lunch RP.
How do you know what
It has
morphine
straight
is?
weed in it.
You're too young for that. You shouldn't know what morphine is.
Zephyr, do you play Barotrauma?
What the hell is Barrel
Okay.
Mama?
No barotrauma RP. Okay.
It
So-
tells me that on D&D Beyond it doesn't tell you how many charges you have left of the healer's kit.
It does
Yeah.
not, but you can. So there's a thing called notes, and go to other. And if you go to it, you could just literally open that up and type whatever the fuck you want on it, and that's how I keep charges like that tracked.
I mean, you
This
could
thing
also
called
just click on the
Steam,
item and then click
some issues.
customize and then add the note.
I mean, sure,
No.
whatever you want, dude.
I am like stir crazy.
Yeah.
We need to get out of this market.
Yeah, we
I-
can leave.
Okay, you guys all run like really fast, really like Scooby-Doo fast run.
Yeah.
Back to the Greenwich estate, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are we doing, King?
How did we get here?
I'm
Really,
a-
Toy, you still didn't read the script.
What?
No,
What the hell?
no.
What are you guys talking about? Am I losing my mind?
I point at the camera. Do you not see it? Do you
What
not?
the fuck? I want out. I want to go back to being a street urchin. I can't handle this.
All right, and then he leaves the campaign. All right, cool.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would disconnect, but that would
Successfully.
ruin the flow of the recording because I would have to rejoin it and open up the music again.
Real.
You're fake.
Okay.
Kirby.
So you guys travel for a little bit and you make it to the place with the stuff and the things. Good
Yeah.
job doing that. I'm very proud of you.
All right, see you guys next week.
See you guys next week. So you guys
Yippee. Yeah. So what are
why don't I
so
have any good music?
so what are
There we
we
go.
doing at the Greenwich estate? Like, what do we want to do?
Well, we got Greedo there, and they should have Hutch over there as well.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
all went, I think the fact that the market roleplay was harder than actually convincing Greedo to come with us
Yeah.
is kind of insane to me.
That's because you guys scripted it and didn't tell me.
No, we
We
told
literally told you.
Did you? When?
Yes.
But then, did you not hear the whole agreement of who was giving who money?
No, I was
We can't go
shopping.
back to-
I tuned
Okay,
you
what's the
out.
point beyond this? Now that we have Greedo and them here,
Yeah, okay,
we're
okay.
going to the Things to Do channel.
That is a good question.
I mean, we have
That's what I was
Vengeance
asking.
spies to deal with, but like, how do we? We're just 4 guys. Like, what do we do?
Yeah, like,
That's a good question.
Does
do
it
we just
involve
infiltrate the
gathering
country?
allies and other plates? Like,
What if we talk to Greenwich about this?
yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
a
we
good
can do that.
call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe he
I'd
knows-
power
maybe
game
he
my
knows-
party into role playing.
So
Maybe he knows
you guys
Greedo.
you guys push towards the gates and the guard lets you in. Recognizing you from before, giving you a nod as you pass. Entering the port, the docking area. Shut up! Shut up!
No, I genuinely was like, "What's up?"
I can make someone drink the glue. I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
I'm going to
God.
literally kick you out of the VC. I'm going to
You guys get into the trading docks, and you can smell the faint smell of various spices, and you see there's not as many crates as there were before earlier. A small amount of them seems to have disappeared. As you approach the Greenwich actual house, you go inside and you find Greenwich.
Did we just bust into his house?
Yeah.
Kind of
We
funny.
knocked along the way.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, we
who
knocked
wants to
like
lead the
this.
conversation?
Come in. Well, how can I help you?
So,
Lead this conversation.
we
All right,
were,
Tori,
uh,
party
bit.
leader.
yeah, I'm the frontliner. Let's go. We were wondering. Well, we wanted to go over our plan or form a plan because we don't know what to do next. To be honest, we're supposed to be dealing with the whole Venton spy problem, but we don't really have a good set in stone plan for how to go about that, right?
Well, our main priority is getting back his son, yes?
Yeah, so
So the most important thing to do is to find out where they brought him.
that's a good point.
Get us so far.
The only lead on that we have so far is the fact that we know that a spy visits Hutch every so often. That's our only lead at the current moment.
Do we know if the son was passed off by Hutch to those people, or if Hutch stored the son somewhere?
We can assume that the place that the son was being stored was Hutch's place, and then they moved him out.
So we have to find some way to get a hold of this information, yet with these people coming and going as they please, we're on their terms.
So why not turn the tables? If the spy is coming to Hutch's place, we should set a trap for him. I mean, we've been capturing and interrogating people a little bit. Why not, dip our toes a little deeper into this metaphorical pool and try and take out the Venton spy?
Well, here's an
I don't-
idea. We've had all this talk about making sure we can't be scryed upon, yes? What if we scry on them?
How do
We
you
have the means
propose
to do
that?
so?
Well, not right now, but I'm sure Greenwich has connections, might I presume?
Yes, I could potentially set something up.
But how would we, I guess, scry on them? Where would we get the opportunity?
Well, I propose we scry on his son to find out his whereabouts.
Can we
Although
just
I'm not quite
do
sure.
You
I
that?
have
haven't tried
items
that
that
before.
belong to someone that increases the scrying chances.
Well,
Yeah,
we
his
have,
glasses.
and his clothes, I'm pretty sure.
And pretty much access to anything we would need.
Now, the only issue is if they have anti-scrying countermeasures.
Or if they can tell when someone's scrying on them.
I've never heard of anyone using the scrying spell for anything but finding other beetles.
Was that a fail,
But-
Nemo?
Have we been owned?
Unlike my part, I mean, like, do we not know that scrying is like a normal thing people can do?
Yeah, scrying isn't a normal thing people can do.
Okay, I'm gonna rescind that comment.
Yeah, no, well,
if
you,
it's not a thing that normal people can do, then why? Then I wouldn't have really been worried about
Scrying
it as
spell.
much, right?
I don't know. Maybe you think scrying spells are real.
Are
Silverman
real?
delusional arc.
Wait, no, like I'm going delusional. The scrying spell is real.
Yeah, it is.
It is real, yeah.
Only in
Okay,
Beatles.
okay.
In Nemo's world, that's not something.
But
that's
in this
common
world,
outside
it
of the
only
Beatles.
applies to the beetle. Okay, I thought you, Nemo, were saying
Magic-
you didn't
okay,
use scrying spell.
Let me clarify a little, actually. This is
scrying
good.
spell was real, and I was like,
No,
oh no, does he not?
you guys
know?
have been hallucinating this whole time. Okay, so, there's magic in this world, but, it's not terribly intricate. there's spells that have been crafted, but making new spells is a difficult, arduous process, and mostly
Bugs.
it's
What if
mostly
that's
full of
what-
bugs.
What if that's what they're trying to do in the other country?
Ooh.
Ooh.
God, they're just amassing
if-
an army of bugs to create a unique spellcasters.
Like, as a
if
resource.
nobody else has made the scrying spell yet, then them collecting those beetles, if they actually make a scrying spell, that will be unfathomably strong in terms of just taking over other nations.
Yeah,
That's
me
a
when
really
I
good point.
scry
You could just
into my
spy on
enemies. Yeah, me when I
Especially
scry into my
because-
enemies like planning room, and it's like, oh cool, here's all of your tactics.
Yeah,
Okay.
since nobody
so-
else knows about scrying, then there wouldn't be no anti-scrying measures being taken
Okay,
place.
so this changes a lot. then.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
because
that
we're
whole
pretty.
conversation, all of my talk about scrying never really happened. Then I guess.
Yeah, all of our
running
talk
it
about being
if I wouldn't have known about it.
compromised too, because there's no really way that they could know. We're kind of
Aren't
we're
we
working.
carrying a scrying beetle on us at all?
Yeah, but I guess we wouldn't really know that. We
Maybe
wouldn't.
You would've-
I wouldn't have suspected that they would be listening in on us, probably, if I didn't know that scrying was a thing.
There's is like how technologically advanced is this world? Is there like
Yeah,
like,
what's our tech level?
quote unquote bugs? Oh, is that why it's a scrying beetle? Because it's like a bug. And, what's
We
the-
made
Yeah,
that joke
yeah,
already.
yeah,
I forgot it.
yeah.
Anyway,
So-
okay, so
Sorry, this is like
Disorder.
I would say this is like right before like the Industrial Revolution with is the like magical comparison.
that's fine.
I apologies for not making that
You're good. You're good.
sooner.
No, that's fine. It's fine. We can just retcon all this stuff that wouldn't have actually happened.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
makes
Yeah.
it easier on us to not have to go through the effort of finding anti-scrying countermeasures at level 2.
Okay. So in that case, so we found these beetles, right? You know the scrying beetles?
Yeah.
Yes, I've heard of them.
They can only scry on each other, but what if we found a way to repurpose their magic?
Oh.
What are you
I'm not
proposing?
quite sure how it would work, but what if we can use it to scry on a target other than a beetle?
How would we go about placing that on somebody?
I'm
Would
not
we just-
sure, but
Would we
it has
just
to do
place the
something
beetle
with
on
this-
them?
It has to do something with this gem that they carry, right?
I suppose. Do you want to go to like a powerful mage and get it checked out then?
I mean, maybe. I feel like most powerful mages would likely already know about something of this, right?
I mean, I don't know about you, and I'm not super experienced about, like strong mages, but I don't think many experienced like wizards exactly spend a lot of time going around poking at insects all day.
That's actually a good point.
They might think themselves a little too refined for that.
Greenwich, do you know any mages that you can trust?
Mages that I can trust. Well, if I had to think of mages I could trust, I might have to get back to you on that, but there are nearby countries that have some magical power. Mostly the mainlands.
Understood. I think for now we should focus on what we do have, because
Yes.
finding Greenwich's son is a time-sensitive matter.
Yes, I think we need to move now.
Curious.
But in the meantime, Greenwich, I think you should use this stone and see if you can find someone that can look more into this. Because if we can make something, if we can use this to scry on something else, this will change the world.
Hopefully
Yeah.
for the better.
Yeah. You're right, but my hands are pretty full as is. I'm running a lot of operations coming up now.
I think we might want
On
to
your
put this
behalf.
one on the back burner for now, Silverman.
Yeah, this would take
Just
a
in-
lot.
Just until we find Greenwich's son. This is
Yes.
Curiosity, what country would have those kind of mages?
I'm scrambling through my notes right now.
Who said that?
Okay.
Greenwich, did you
One,
hear that?
one moment. Hang on.
Okay.
Oh, oh,
It's God.
yes.
No, no.
Okay.
Zephyr, that's Jod.
Oh my God, it's John. Hey, look, it's John.
Oh,
Oh my.
Gene God.
Oh my God.
I've
it's
heard
Todd.
of much magical power in Valadim, and they are more scholarly. There's the prophets of Lumos and Lumicia, but they do more specified elemental magic than anything experimental or wall-breaking. There's Toria, which has people that are more grounded to the ancient magics, the natural magics.
That sounds like, well, insects with natural magical properties to me. That might be our best place to start looking.
Yeah, but what about something close? We need to
Well,
communicate
yeah.
fast.
Well, how close is Toria?
Pretty far.
About an ocean's length.
Well, yeah, I mean, all of this stuff is for later, right? I think our best lead is knowing that Aventon Spy will regularly come around Hutch's place. We have no other clue that Aventon Spy even exists anywhere else in Birch Rock.
It's probably safe to assume that there's more than one, but
Yeah, we have a
no way of
vague,
knowing what they look like or when they'll show.
well, we have a vague description of one. You know, tall, wears a hood, has face tattoos that can't be described apparently.
Yes, but it's not much to work with. If they are a spy, they could probably change their appearance quite easily.
Well, then it's likely that they take on the same appearance whenever they go to Hutch's place then, right?
True.
So, let's do a stakeout. Let's watch for them.
Oh, but how? It could take too long for them to show. We could be sitting here for months, even years.
Well, we never got a range from Hutch. We don't know what's the longest and the shortest. He just said, like, I think if we clarify that, we can get a much better idea of what we need to be doing right now.
I don't think Hutch is going to be reasoning with us, especially now that he's imprisoned. Speaking of which, is he still going to be researching on the cure for that powder, or? That's kind of like an open-ended question,
Oh,
pretty much everyone else.
well, I could attempt to get him resources for that as well. Should be easier since he's under my own roof.
Yeah, the last thing I want is more of that dust making the rounds.
Yeah,
Some scary
Whoops.
stuff.
especially with all the people in the city currently afflicted by it.
Of course, I'll do what I can. Sorry, I guess I suppose that you would be ready for a journey to Venta, but you've brought up all these other options that I hadn't thought of. Maybe I was being too hasty.
I think it might be a bad idea to go rushing headfirst into Venta before we, well, exactly know what we're dealing with. We've
Yeah, we don't even
uncovered...
know if your son is in Venta.
We've uncovered one piece of their grand puzzle, and well, they've essentially got all of the advantage right now if we go on their turf. We need to get stronger, get more information. I think
Need
going
to
in.
Yes.
allow every ally we have, or we need
Oh.
every resource we can tap into.
What you're saying is very wise.
I'm
Yeah, I
saying
have
is
14 wisdom.
You should get a favor done that I've asked of you as quickly as possible because I have a feeling we're going to need.
Yes, it's already underway.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna like turn and raise an eyebrow, but not say anything.
Port's not making eye contact with him, so she's pretending not to see that he turned to look at her.
Zephyr just blurts out, "What are you doing?"
Port's just not answering. Like, I hope you know this. Sincerely just ignoring Zephyr.
She's like, "All right, Your Majesty, do you have cookies in your kitchen?"
What?
Do you have cookies in your kitchen?
I
That's not
Yes,
there's no
upstairs.
organic cookies.
What kind of
upstairs
cookie?
you might find
Ham flavor.
cherry tart.
Ugh. Never mind.
How many can I have?
As many as you need. Just go upstairs.
I'll take one, thank you. I
Kicking him out
like toddle away.
like actual children.
Zephyr brought up the idea. I'm just hungry.
Did
Bless
wait?
you.
So did Tor and Zephyr just leave to go get cookies?
No, Zephyr's still there. She heard what kind of cookies they were, and she was like, gross.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Tor left.
Tor left.
So yeah, what are you guys doing? What are we doing? What's the plan? What's our ideas?
Sorry. So that's always an immediate response.
It's fine. I feel a little lost right now. And it's mostly because
Sure.
nobody's agreeing on a plan just yet. We've got a bunch of like potential plans, but none of them exactly are time sensitive with the matter of Greenwich's son being like,
So we need to find where his son is.
Yeah.
So how do we
Greenwich-
find the trail?
Do you have any mages with access to the sending spell?
Ooh.
1 second. Sorry. You guys are just poking around in all of the places that are kind of holy right now.
I do that so often. I
No,
put,
you're
like,
good. I just
something into
haven't
a
thought about
channel.
this. This is good stuff to think
I
about.
put it into a channel and then I immediately forget about it.
I didn't even think of something. I was so like butt-brained on scrying.
well, what are we gonna use sending for? Just like
you know what he's gonna say?
communication?
He's gonna say, what level is?
I think sending is like level 2, right?
Sending is like,
It's a 3rd level spell.
yeah.
What's sending?
Oh yeah, 3rd level. Sending is you send a message to someone telepathically.
Yeah, it's
And
25 words.
It can basically be anywhere, but it's limited in words.
It's me sending Sir Dog the Spamton lines.
Dude, every day you wake up and you just like say your mom like what 14 times? No, not 14 times, like 12
Can I do
times.
some math here. Hang on. If
Counting the number of wizards in the country.
no, that's not a thing.
Be
Hang on.
watching a whole fight go down in a server I'm in and be like, wow.
Okay.
Really?
Bruh.
Who's
Yeah,
joining?
it's just like
So that's
someone
what
new
that-
had joined and immediately caused problems. So it's like,
Yeah.
wow.
Then
Wow.
that's the range of that. Okay. I could send a message to Toria, but that's as far as a send message would go from here.
We don't need to go far to send a message to your son, no?
Hopefully not.
If
Suppose
they're
that's
on-
correct.
If they're on this land still, which we can only hope that he is, then we send a message. We gather whatever information we can.
Fortunately, I don't know that spell, and it says here on D&D Beyond that you need to be familiar with the person.
Oh shit, I forgot that was a homebrew rule in my other campaign. My bad.
Oh,
Wow,
We used to do like
you're
where if you were
owned.
around someone with a sending spell and described your relation to them, you could, but I forgot that was homebrew. My bad.
you're
All
good.
owned. None of us know this guy's kid, and I don't think.
Do you think maybe we could find a scroll with the spell?
Possible, might be our best option.
Refresh my memory. How do scrolls work? Can anybody, regardless of magical prowess, use them?
Yeah, anyone regardless of magic can use a scroll, but it's only like it's like a consumable. It's one use.
Wait,
Yeah.
guys, hold on.
Sorry, my cat's meowed. Sybil.
Spell scroll level 3 is only 200. We could have bought that.
Okay, but we can also just get Greenwich to fund that if you know.
True.
We could also just buy it with the money that we have. I've got 85 gold. Zephyr didn't buy anything.
Yeah, but it's better if we
Extort
don't waste our money. We don't waste our money on something that he needs.
Extort Greenwich.
The money he gave us was for us to get stuff for ourselves, not for us to buy things that benefit the whole situation.
Did we already talk earlier about the intercepting the Venton spy and keeping them hostage potentially to get info out of them?
Yeah, we talked about that, and then
We can,
Then we just
if we
go
can
further into
corner
it.
a vengeance spy and like capture them, then absolutely we'll interrogate. But we can't rely on something that might happen,
Yeah.
True.
especially with something that's unpredictable. It's not like it might happen in a specific location. It's just it might happen
Mhm.
at all.
well,
We need
it
to have
does
some
happen.
sort of
It does happen in
thing
a
to
specific
do.
location. It happens in a store.
But
In
I
any
mean,
case, I
we
think
ran
it's too
stacked that
I think it's too
place.
inconsistent to rely on. I
That's
think other friends
fair.
are better options.
I think the scroll of sending is probably our best bet then. Because that at least gives us a direct line with Greenwich's son, and then that is hopefully enough information to get like any sort of lead and just pursue it. And if we can't find a lead, then we could just do odd jobs around town until like we then just like poke around and look for more. I mean, like, we can assume that Hutch isn't the only place that the Venton spy has been, right?
Yeah.
So let's
Yeah.
look for other places similar to Hutch that would be, you know, good for a Venton spy to maybe like think like a Venton spy. Where would you want to go? What people would you want to know and interact with if you wanted to take a town down from the inside? If we follow that line of thought, we might be able to find like more leads.
They would hang around the
I
docks
could-
a lot then, right?
That's a good place
I mean,
because
they could also be one of the guards.
Yeah, I was
True.
thinking the guards.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I mean, what better person to kidnap the son than someone that the son would trust?
I really wonder how
Actually, a
much
good
of this
point.
we read. I really wonder how much we read too much into that makes because Nima doesn't talk, but I wonder how many times Nima has a moment of us just like reading so much into something.
Oh man, it sure would have been.
It's
torture
not
if
usually
someone
that
did
you
to
over. It's not usually that you overread into things. It's that you read into things that I didn't read into.
us.
Is that not how D&D is destined to go?
So true.
Yeah.
Real.
We
It's
need-
not. Yeah. Yeah. Good.
We talked earlier about possibly getting mages into researching the bugs, but that's like a back burner thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the next story arc.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
for now
Oh.
we focus on the sending spell, and if we can't do that immediately, then I say we look around town and we view it through the eyes of a Venton spy, and we look for places that we think would be good, like we think from the other person's perspective, and we look for places that, like, if we were Venton spies, we would want it to infiltrate. And then I'm not saying we infiltrate, but we, you know, poke around a little bit. We maybe find a job that pertains.
Library.
I mean, like, we only found out about Hutch because Greedo gave us like a job that pertained to him, and then we got suspicious of him. So if we find other quest giver NPCs in the area, you know, maybe they'll lead us into more places like
Walk
that.
around and see if anyone's got an exclamation point above their head.
Yeah, exactly. Go to the bounty
Anyways,
board.
all I'm gonna say is, next time we level up,
Oh, maybe-
I will be getting Zone of Truth.
Oh my god.
Oh,
maybe
yeah,
we
we're-
don't go to the bounty board.
Yeah, it'll be
Hey,
fine.
look, that person looks familiar.
I can't wait to see
Alright.
Tor in gremlin form like 3 times on the bounty board, but it's all
Even
just
my
like
board
different
would
artists.
not want you to go on the fucking bounty board.
We should really plan
So-
what we do prior to these
we
sessions.
need okay, guys. We need to figure it out. What are we doing?
We've gone completely off the rails, so I'm gonna escalate now. You hear a scream.
Oh,
Ow! Like
Oh
that.
god, a touch.
oh god,
That's
it's not.
definitely Hutch.
Hutch is getting stabbed by Greedo.
All the girls are fighting.
Zephyr runs to the scream.
Yeah,
Yep,
I'm
let's
not
go.
even hesitating.
Yeah, I'm also running.
Greedo and Hush are
Let's
like
get ready, let's go.
slapping each other right now.
So you guys get to the
Yeah,
vault
It
where
like screams that way. And
they're
he's
both
like,
being
oh,
held together. And the
Greedo and
door's
Hush?
locked. Hmm.
Oh, great. Yeah, that's what we needed. Them together.
Oh, nice.
Are they tied up at all?
The door's locked.
Oh God, does anybody
God.
have the key for this? I don't want to have to
Nope,
blast
no,
it down
can
again.
I kick it down? Can I try and kick
It's a
how
vault door.
sturdy
It's
does
a
this
vault door.
go?
It's a
Oh,
vault
wait,
door.
Right, we're going to the vault, not like just a fucking wood door.
Port kicks.
If it's a port, yeah, I kicked down the whole vault door actually with my super
falls
OP
on them and
god
squishes them
powers.
like bugs.
No,
It like
I thought it
reverberates
was
like a
I forgot
pan.
we were going.
It's
I
like,
forgot we were keeping them in the vault, so I thought it was like a standard wood door to a basement
Yeah.
dungeon or some shit.
So, Greenwich moves you guys aside and unlocks the door for you.
Thank you.
And inside you see Greedo with a knife standing over Hutch.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
We're breaking that shit up. Port will put herself and take damage if needed to
Get his
fucking
ass!
keep these people alive. But I have a shield, so like, I mean, I don't have a cool any sort of shield ability. So you know, whatever I need to
Are we
fucking.
rolling initiative?
Oh, is this a fight? A real fight?
If you want to.
I don't think we can
wanna
escalate
actually,
this.
Like,
We don't have to fight during initiative. We can just use it so we have turn order.
oh, that's fair.
I think it's better if we roll initiative.
Yeah, that's a
Are
good.
you guys
Sure.
Just
going to
like,
go into
order.
combat?
Like with our bonuses
Yeah.
and such too.
I don't want to go into combat, but I want it to be an initiative.
But
so
like
that we
just
have
having a turn order so
Yeah.
that we don't all
Ah.
yell things at you at once, Nemo.
Okay. I
Yeah,
usually just go
high
in the
tension
order of what
situation.
you guys are on the under general chat. So let's start with Port. So Port, you're
Oh.
let's say the first person that comes in. Or do you want to roll initiative? You guys can roll initiative.
I
I'm cool
wanna roll
either way.
initiative.
Until I
I'm
roll
fine either
low
way.
initiative, in which case I'm not cool anymore.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no!
No,
yeah, we gotta just go in order, guys.
The
no.
children go first.
Always a
Alright.
bad day when Zephyr goes first on initiative. Zephyr, what? Is your initiative bonus just fucking
Yeah,
flat?
Kaberbi, you have to add your dex modifier.
Kaberbi, add your dex.
Oh,
got an 18.
I didn't.
Is that-
I didn't see the thing. Oh, then that.
It's
Okay, I
next to
can
your
just go
armor
on the
class.
opposite. So Zephyr, Tor,
Do I
Port.
add it to my my
Never
already thing, or do I? Or
You
do
can
I
just add it
just
to a
roll again?
pre-existing roll. Add it to your pre-existing roll because you rolled nicely.
Wait a second.
Uh,
Why is
your-
my initiative?
Your
roll-
initiative bonus is +3, dude.
Oh,
Why is my initiative +0 and my dex is -1?
Because you
I
stuck.
don't think your initiative bonus can. Oh wait, maybe it can be.
So okay, Zephyr, you're the first one in. You're the fastest. And
so what am I seeing here?
so you see Greedo. His back is turned away. His back is towards you, and he's standing over Hutch. You see blood dripping down from his knife. Hutch is not moving on the ground.
Ooh.
Even if it's to the detriment of the party, do what Zephyr would do.
Wow.
No, I'm
Very
serious.
encouraging words. Oh,
Yeah.
Absolutely. I just love like the fucking like.
Oh, I
even
should
if
get music for
the
this.
detriment
Hang
of
on.
the party, which it probably will be, was
Yeah.
unspoken.
Well, I'm just saying because like I don't want Kaberbi to feel like they're limited in what they can do because they don't want to like screw up what we were planning.
Oh no, I love
No,
that
thank you.
shit. Do
Yeah,
what
if you
Zephyr
think,
would
oh,
do
I gotta stab this guy and stab
unabashedly.
him, you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
but when Tor wants to give Silverman 10 gold. Oh.
That's not part of the script, Tor!
Okay. What's it called?
Scripts and scrying, that's the name of the session.
Okay.
Okay. What's it called? Zephyr.
DM that to me
what's it
next
called?
time.
Zephyr looks and sees what's it called? What's going on? Runs over to Greedo and is like, I'm really contemplating whether to be like serious and be like, what did like what's going on, or be like, yeah, get his ass.
I thought you were saying that too, Greedo. I'm really contemplating. What would you advise in this situation?
Greenwich, what do you think?
What do you think, Your Majesty? I'm going to completely keep going the bit of what's it called? Zephyr just keeps thinking that Greenwich is like royalty, even though he already said he isn't.
That's good. I like that.
What's it called?
Is the music good?
There's nothing playing.
Yeah.
No,
no?
no, it's just quiet. It's just quiet.
It's ambient.
Oh, okay.
Is this good?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good. It's good.
Okay, okay.
Ooh. What's
we
it
say it's
called?
good and we all hear nothing.
Zephyr, what's it called? It kind of walks over, so he's like, "Hey, what happened?"
When I first met Hutch, I had an agreement with him. I don't care what he did, but no kids. Or I'd kill him.
Yeah, get his ass.
I think we've all just started rooting for Greedo.
I think so.
Greedo's always been incredibly based, but
Yeah.
well, we still need him to like undo the damage, and then we can kill him.
Yeah, like we
Yeah.
still need Hutch right now.
How did
Yeah.
we
What?
s- how did he sneak in a knife without us noticing?
Oh,
I think
yeah.
nobody shook him down. I think we just tied him up.
To come,
Yeah.
like he agreed to come peacefully, so we thought, okay, this won't go poorly
Now
for
we
us.
know for next time. I'm putting it in my mental
Yeah,
journal.
At first, like, yeah, and then she's like, oh.
At least it was at least a low risk target that we learned this harsh lesson of shaking down our fucking hostages.
Uh-huh. So.
So is that what you choose to do?
I'm sorry if this has altered the situation for you. But just because he broke his promise doesn't mean I won't break mine.
Oh.
This man needed to die by my hands immediately.
So, we still need the information. You wouldn't happen to you wouldn't happen to know anything that he knew, regarding his spies.
I'm sorry. I don't know anything about any spies.
Alright, can I just search his body or something?
Is he like dead?
Dead?
Actually, can I go see if he's breathing?
You start looting him and he's still,
He just goes.
he's still like breathing and you're like moving aside like his hands and arms and you're like, oh yes, make sure he's still alive, pocket like $5.
Oh yeah, Zephyr kind of really quickly goes over to see if he's still breathing.
One moment.
Un momento.
Por favor.
How do you use this bot, dude? I forgot.
How do I roll?
It's actually.
Boom.
You don't.
Oh.
Yikes.
Uh-oh.
You put your hand in front of Hutch's mouth to check for heavily asthmatic breathing, and you don't feel any air moving out of his lungs. This close to him, you can smell his blood. A sickly sweet aroma sends you back to a dark place in your mind. An older place.
Zephyr gets up and just she has one of her hands she's kind of holding up to her mouth and what's it called? She isn't holding it as in her whole hand, but a finger, one what's it called? One finger. I can't explain it verbally. I'll draw it later. And the other one is kind of holding her abdomen, her stomach, as if she's kind of thinking, but also lost in thought and visually almost starts to look sick. Usually, like you saw before, she isn't really most of the time easy to feel sick when it comes to blood. But something about the scene that she just saw kind of seems to have shaken her just a little bit. She kneels down again, takes a deep breath and immediately starts searching his body. Can I roll to see if I find anything?
Yeah, go ahead and roll. What would that be? Sleight of hand or?
Yeah, sleight of hand. I guess. Yeah. If I'm trying, I guess if I'm trying to do what's it called, sneakily.
Yeah. We typing.
Sorry, I was typing lore.
Yeah.
Sleight of hand, right?
Yeah, sleight of hand.
Okay. Yoink.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, okay.
What did she find on him?
Inside Hutch's pockets, you find a letter. A letter that. One second, I gotta think about how to phrase this.
Okay.
Stay where you are. I'll get you out soon. There's no signature.
Oh no.
Ain't getting him out of shit.
How did he get the letter?
Someone's in the
It has to be
building.
one of the guards. It has to be one of the guards. There's no way.
That's the only way they would know.
That's the only way they could have given him the letter.
Yeah.
We don't
Because the
know
guards were the
this
ones that
either,
picked him
though.
up.
Yeah. What's it called? Is that the only thing that she finds?
Yes, that's the only thing first.
Zephyr gets up and really quickly walks back to what's it called? The vault door. What's it called? And turns to the others and is like, "This is bad. Like really bad. Like really bad."
This is not how this was supposed to go.
Did you grab the letter sneakily, or you were not caring?
I grabbed it sneakily. What's it called?
Okay.
But she shows it to the what's it called? To you guys.
Yeah, that's growth.
After reading it, I'm gonna turn to Greenwich, and I'm gonna say, "You need to make sure none of the guards leave, because I'm pretty sure the Vented Spy is one of them."
The guards at the door?
All of them.
Everyone.
Whoever
Complete
was
lockdown.
whoever transported Hutch had to have been one of the people that slipped him this letter.
Wait. In a very selfish mood, Port's going to turn to Greenwich and be like, which one is handling the letter? Is it one of your men or is it one of your guards?
Wait. So what are you at? Which letter?
The letter, her letter.
Oh. I gave it to a courier.
You gave it to a courier.
Yes.
Okay. That should be fine then.
We gotta lock this place down. No one goes in, no one goes out. Everybody right here is a potential suspect. How recent
Did the
is this
courier
letter?
deliver any letters?
No.
Okay. So they couldn't have brought it in for a guard.
Nobody's come in since I got here. It must have been before then.
How many guards total would you say you have employed in this place?
40, 50. The number's changed recently, but 50.
How many are your most recent hires?
There are no recent hires.
They've all been with you long term?
Yes.
Shit.
I've interrogate all of them.
This is not a safe place.
What's it called? I just made everybody do a perception check. The only ones that passed it are T-Corn and Serdog.
You can deafen.
Yeah,
If
go
you
ahead.
just want, okay. Let me just text me one.
Yeah. What's it called? You notice that Zephyr is visibly shaking at this point when she realizes that the entire thing is going into lockdown. And she looks like she is about to bolt.
Zephyr, are you okay?
I am. I'm gonna go to the kitchen real quick. I'll be right back.
Zephyr, it's not safe to go alone, and
I'll be fine.
You're not one of the suspects here.
No, I'll be fine.
If you need
Zephyr.
to leave, you can.
She immediately starts bolting out.
Zephyr, we gotta stick together right now, Silverman.
Zephyr is running, by the way. You have to either try to catch her or chase her. Or Greenwich can also
Tor, can you go after her?
catch her.
Yeah, I'm faster than her anyway. Here, I'm
There we go.
gonna
Back.
start running
Sorry,
after
I was
Zephyr.
answering a DM.
You're good.
As you're coming up the start, so where are you running to, Zephyr?
She seems to be running aimlessly. What's it called? Anywhere that
Upstairs
seems
or towards
like
the
an
outside?
I'd say probably upstairs.
Okay.
Wait, what's going on?
What's it called? Zephyr started freaking out in his what's it called? Now just bolted out of the vault room.
Okay. And who's following Zephyr currently?
Tor.
Okay, so if Silverman had also went, Port would not hang around, but if some of us are staying, she will give Zephyr space.
So Zephyr, as you're running towards the stairs, you pass Jill on the way up. Oh hey, what's going on? Okay, bye, I guess.
Oh my God.
He was
What
the
if he's
spy
the
the whole
spy?
time.
Stop, we just said the same shit.
Oh my god. And what's it called? Zephyr kind of bumps into like, Joe. Do you know where
Come on, what are we running from? Do I need to start running?
I like how he says, "What are we running from?" Like he's gonna start bolting at the sight of Zephyr leaving.
Yeah.
Like, okay, yep.
Zephyr has left like every combat ever since like Joe has joined the party too.
Joe knows that if Zephyr's running, there's danger in the other direction.
It's just like deer. Oh my god. What's it called? What's it called? She's still like panicking. She's like, I gotta go. What's it called? She continues running and seems to be running for anyone that seems like, what's it called? Either like an exit or like really high.
All right, that's Greenwich's room though. He's got cookies if you want.
Good bit.
So
Joe, did you where did Zephyr go? Where did you see her go?
Zephyr went upstairs.
Upstairs, got it. I'm gonna immediately start.
Something? What's?
No, you're fine. You can keep.
Dude, it's so fucking funny. Okay, I guess I'm gonna keep doing my rounds. Let me know if we're leaving. I hope they heard me say that.
Is he still working?
So, yeah.
The implication that Joe doesn't work here anymore, but he's still doing the job.
Yeah.
He just doesn't know he's unemployed.
What's it called? What room is what's it called? Zephyr in right now? I assume that she's in a room.
Yes, as you come up the stairs, you find yourself in the Greenwich living room. You can smell the scent of cooking ingredients, maybe some sort of roast or something coming from the kitchen to your left. The whole room is decorated in green livery. I don't know that word's pronunciation. Decor.
Yeah.
Don't call me that.
Candles hang from chandeliers, lighting the room.
I have a really important question. Does the living room have windows?
No, it does not.
Oh dear. All right. What's it called? Sorry, I just reading bots and rolls. What's it called? She then what's it called? As soon as she sees that there's no windows in the room, she what's it called? Tries to immediately run out of the room.
Okay. Do you run into a different room?
Mhm.
There's, let's say, 3 doors. One to the left, one straight, and one to the right.
Scooby Doo RP.
It's like you guys going to fucking meet Joe, especially. That shit was some Scooby-Doo level RP.
Okay, you're saying how many doors are there?
3 doors, left, straight, and right. You smell cooking from the left.
Okay.
Damn, Zephyr's got a good nose.
She goes straight.
Okay.
Is Tor? I'm assuming Tor is also close behind her, or has he like lost her? I'm hoping not.
I was a few seconds behind you. Like you were able to talk with Joe, and then as soon as you ran off, I was able to talk with Joe for like 2 seconds. So we're like a turn apart from each other, like 30 feet.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say, Tor, you come up to the living room and Port's not in there.
I sure hope she's not in there.
Also, Silverman's not in there, in case you're wondering.
Where's Joe? I think I better find him again. What's around the room?
You see 3 doors. You can smell something cooking in the door to the left.
Are any of them
You
open?
see, they're all open. They're like more doorways than doors.
Okay, so
Do you want to?
I'm trying to decide in the moment what Tor's thought process would be. Does he think Zephyr would consider the room that is definitely the kitchen an option right now? Because he has no idea. He knows that Zephyr likes. No, that's him projecting.
Zephyr likes food. No, I like food.
You could roll a d3 if you want.
Yeah.
I think I'll roll a D2 and exclude the kitchen. And so this is between, let's say, 1 is straight, 2 is right. And I'm gonna roll 1d2.
Nice.
All right.
I want the coin flip. Funny. 1 second. I gotta send a message to.
I can't wait for all of these like D&D sessions to be an elaborate setup for me to be distracted while T-Corn and Kaburbi secretly like break into my house and kidnap me. Like all of this is just like some elaborate setup for the kidnap
Abort! Everyone leave.
Okay.
So, before we check in on them, I'm gonna say, so Silverman and Port, what are you guys up to?
After watching
Nemo, can you put on
Zephyr.
Danganronpa music?
Yeah. Can you? Wait, I can find it.
Please don't make me do Danganronpa.
Okay, T-Corn, we gotta go into Danganronpa mode, like when we were actually fucking, like this is like when we fucking played AI for the first time when we were trying to actually solve the mystery.
Put on Windows 7
I'm thinking we get some handwriting samples.
Yes!
Forgery is plenty.
Alright.
Did we put on Danganronpa music?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Real.
I think forgery is plenty possible, but that might be a good place to start. If we have 2 people with the same exact handwriting, that at least points to one of them.
We don't know how many are literate. Greenwich, how many people know how to write?
Banging, hang on. Most of my gods know how to write.
I guess I suppose they could have lied about that too. Either way,
Excuse me.
Make all of them try to.
I think the best way to go about this, we can't let them know that we're onto them. There you
Or
go, Neil. That's perfect.
alternatively, that's perfect.
The other one was good too. The first one, I like that.
This one's good. Yeah.
Yeah, but this one.
Yeah, but then it started to break it down, and we can't have it breaking it down in D&D.
Yeah.
Okay.
Edge.
Alternatively, give me 1 moment so my player can type out a message to the DM to make sure something's okay to say.
Yeah.
Dude, we love lore.
We love lore.
I love lore.
We love lore.
Tor.
That was a good one, Sir Dog.
It wasn't a joke. It was just a statement. Sorry, my rubber chicken's going off.
Like that we can't break it down at D&D. Still kind of obsessed with that one.
That was really
Put that in the
good.
quotes channel.
That is a good quote.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
But
can we
before
go
you do,
to
let me
the
music.
channel, please?
No, let me get some music. Hang on.
Okay. Get your music, and then I'm gonna drag me and Silverman and
Oh,
obviously.
you're gonna want to record that.
Huh?
You're gonna want to record this.
Huh? What?
If you do the, if you do the thing that you're gonna do,
Yeah. You're gonna want it on the VOD?
yeah, you're gonna want that on the VOD.
Okay.
Oh
so
shit.
everyone's gonna find out, but not like actual Tor and Zephyr.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
You cool
Yes,
with that? If you're cool
I'm-
with that, I'm cool with that.
I'm fine with it.
All right. Can everybody hear the music? Okay. This
Yes.
is good. This is good.
This
Okay.
is why Nemo should just be recording these.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Okay.
We're going to sigh and turn to Greenwich. They want royalty, right? That's why they targeted you and your family.
Yes, people of power in this country, I suppose.
And Venta has had notorious history with Zent, with their border crisis. So it's a no-brainer what we need to do if we're laying a trap. You know, and I know. The only one who doesn't know is everyone else involved in this party. And at this point, we're not... Kids are involved. I don't care for titles or fallacies.
Silverman looks very, very nervous right now.
Or it's dead fucking serious. I am the most capable of taking a hit here. I am the perfect person to lay a trap as bait with. We know this. We just need to feign a slip up with the letter and make them know who I am. They'll target me. The spy will target me. They want noble bloodlines, don't they?
Port, what do you mean?
Silverman, if you can't understand it by now, let me spell it out for you. I'm not named Port, but that's not a surprise to anyone. No one walks around with no last name and has no ties like that. Not unless they're running from something. In my case scenario, it's my family. I love them more than I thought I could ever love anything, and I was not the daughter they wanted me to be. So I left. I left my family behind. Let them live on peacefully in their noble graces while their disgrace of a misfit daughter who couldn't hold up the heiress title could go and live her roguish lives with her swordplay. I went onto the open sea just so that they wouldn't have to be ashamed of me showing up. But if they're going to target my family, because I have a feeling it will get back to them, regardless if it's through my letter or through other means, then I will do everything I can to protect them. I spent my whole life protecting Indigo. I'm not letting something hurt him now, and they're not above hurting children. So let
Silverman
me
looks
take the
shell-shocked right now.
We just need to set a trap, right? That's all we need to do. Then we let them target me. Does that sound fair to everyone?
It's an interesting plan. It could definitely work.
We don't have much in terms of anything otherwise.
I'm going to go round up the guards. I'll be back. Watch him.
Yeah, can do.
And then Greenwich walks off to go start rounding up all the guards.
We'll just kind of finally, after all this time of avoiding eye contact with Silverman, look at him. Just waiting for this judgment that she's always known has come with her family name in one regard or another.
Silverman just looks completely shell-shocked, like he's not even, he's like basically unresponsive right now.
You okay? Kind of thought that one would hit me a little harder than it would hit you.
He's still just completely like in his head right now.
She's gonna snap some fingers in front of his face and try to ground him back down to reality.
He's gonna blink a few times, and he is going to hug Port.
Oh.
Why? And she's gonna shove him away. What are you doing?
He is going to do everything he can to not let go, and he is going to say, I thought I'd never see you again.
What are you...
What?
What?
What are you talking about? She's gonna try and pull back.
Hold on a second, I
What
need
do
to
you-
ask Nemo one thing quickly.
What are you
Yeah, go
talking
ahead.
about?
Well, I need to ask Nemo something quickly.
Just a second. So. Remember when I sent you
Furious
something?
typing. I have to burp. Dude, so much lore is happening today. Holy shit.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, how are you feeling? All right,
Fire when ready.
So Silverman hugs and says, I thought I'd never see you again, Adomina.
No, do not call me that! Who are you?
You don't remember?
What are you talking about?
It's your brother. I'm Indigo.
No, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be safe at home! No, Indigo, why are you here? I did that all for you!
It's a really long story.
Andy, no, why? Everything I did, I never wanted to leave you. You should hate me for leaving.
I didn't want to leave either.
What? Did you have to? Are Mom and Dad okay?
Dad wanted to get rid of me.
What?
A lot has happened since you were gone.
What?
Mom basically, Mother sent me away before Dad could, and he's gonna just kind of like stop talking for a little bit and like shut down.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Did this happen because I left?
No. This wasn't because of you.
Indigo, I'm so sorry. She's going to take out the sword that she's been using. And she's going to show him that, like, engraved upon it is the family crest. I never forgot you.
He's probably just gonna start crying and just hug her again.
We'll hug him back for real this time.
Oh.
And kind of like, I don't know which one of these two is taller, but she's going to try and do everything she can to either bury her. If he's taller, she's burying her face into his shoulder. And if she's taller, she's kind of cradling his head the way an older sister would.
How old is Port?
I don't fuck if I know.
You're
I know that she's
I know
older.
I know the answer to my own question. You're taller.
I'm taller? Okay.
Yeah.
I knew you were the younger brother, but I didn't know you were the younger brother.
Yeah, I didn't know you.
Indigo
I didn't
was
know you were the
I
older
know
sister.
fucking Indigo with you, dude. I've been
These
telling
MFs.
family portrait.
These MFs be siblings. Holy shit.
Nemo played us both.
Oh my god.
It was. I didn't have to write lore for either of you. You wrote your own lore for each other.
This is so fucked up. Now I'm scared because like if Nemo's just doing shit like this, like so seamlessly, that I'm like I don't know. Tor's gonna be, he's gonna wake up and he's gonna be missing both of his legs or some shit. Like there's another limb's gotta go at this point.
I've been
I
evil
think-
laughing to myself for like at random points throughout the day for months, waiting for
I've been
this.
fucking messaging Nemo back and forth about this stuff and being like, haha, it's so funny that no one else is like knows. And like meanwhile T-Core's probably also been doing the same thing.
Yes.
Like for example,
Yes,
fucking
literally.
Greenwich being like, I don't see royalty among all of you. I was like, ha ha ha, that's so funny to me and me only. And meanwhile T-Core is like, they don't know I'm the brother.
Oh my god.
Dude, every time you mentioned Zent, I was like, all right, everyone's gonna have to roll perception on this one.
I marked that
You
down.
guys were like, I perk up a little, and then the other one was like, I also perk up a little, and then you guys didn't ever like get together and talk about it.
God.
That's why she didn't broach it with you, because I thought you hated Zent, and she wasn't ready to have that kind of conversation where she was like, well, if you hate my family name, I get it, but I don't want to fucking be associated with that, so...
Oh my
You
god.
and I handshake.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Oh god, this is... No! The fucking conversation where fucking Port has to talk to him about killing people! Oh, it's so difficult!
It makes it puts it in a whole other context, right? Where it's so good.
God. Everything
Dude,
she's
oh my god,
done has
that
been
was
for
like
her
session.
brother.
That was like session 3. Nemo, were you just like watching that scene with like twiddling your fingers like a
Yes.
fucking evil villain?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh god, me coming out of the shower about to fucking change the course of Nemo's story as I thought about things.
I can't believe my
man.
internet is dying.
Classic Sir Dog Internet.
Everything she's done has been for Indigo too, man. Like, it's the whole reason she left. Also, I don't think I gave the correct, like, pronunciation. It's, Adamina.
Okay.
Okay, so that was really good character
That was
interaction.
really
and
fucking
she's
good.
not
Yeah.
gonna let him go now. I hope you know that. Like, she's not
Absolutely.
gonna let him go.
we're going to come back to this.
Yeah.
Let's
They're
jump back
catching
over
up. They're
to.
crying. They're gonna come back and they're fucking crying.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna come up. I'm gonna shove you off of the roof. That's our plan. That's
Oh my god.
that's how we top this. That's how we top this.
Our way out of this one.
God. Okay.
We girl boss our way out of this one.
So, you guys, Tor, you walk into a darkened room, and you see Zephyr standing there.
Hey, Zephyr, are you okay?
Are there windows in this room?
Yes.
What's it called? She turns and is like, she's like, Tor, hey, I'm fine.
You are clearly not fine.
I'm
Okay.
fine.
No. Okay. Look at me. Breathe. Okay, we're gonna take deep breaths. All right. Follow my rhythm. Okay, we're gonna go in for 8. All right. In for 8.
She has already, what's it called? Ran towards one of the windows and is now trying to jump out of it.
Oh my God, Jesus! I'm gonna try and run over and pull Zephyr away from the window. We're on like a 2-story building, right? Like this is an estate.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is an estate. This is huge. What's it called? I'm not gonna roll for her, but she's very much struggling and what's it called? Very panicked right now.
Okay. Breathe. Okay, try and follow my breathing. Okay, try and follow my breathing. I'm gonna.
I need to get out of here.
You're fine. Nothing is gonna happen. As long as the party is here, we will not let anything bad happen.
Sorry. The subject scared me.
Reverse gaslights you into being fine. My brother in Christ, that's called comforting someone.
You can't spell comfort.
Shut up. Dude, this guy comforts. All right.
She's at this point still like shaky breathed, but much calmer and not actively trying to run away.
All right. You want to breathe some more, or do you think you're fine now?
She's not responding at this point. She looks to be very deep in thought.
All right.
She looks around the room and she's like, "Where are we?"
I do not know. Somewhere in Greenwich's house? I just follow. Well, I didn't really follow you. I just chose a random door. I'm glad I chose the right though, because you almost jumped out of that window.
As you look around the room, you see small desk, small bed, closet, and the same green-colored fabric is spread throughout.
Oh, this is his son's room, isn't it?
Wait, did you say green fabric?
Yes.
Oh my god, he's a Twitch streamer.
What's it called? Zephyr walks around the room, looking at everything.
Huh. Do you think there might be any evidence of where the Vinton spy came through? I can't imagine that the son was out of his room when it happened.
I don't know. Is there like a bathroom nearby?
Can I roll an
yeah.
investigation to
Yeah, go
check
ahead.
around the room? Yeah.
Also, did you say yes? There's a bathroom nearby.
Yeah.
Zephyr goes into the bathroom and what's it called? Turns the sink on and starts splashing her water with face, and then starts submerging her face in the water.
Looking down at the ground, Tor, you spot a few small shards of glass.
Are they... What direction are they coming from?
They aren't coming from any direction, really. There's not very much glass.
Are they? What kind of glass? Is it like sharp? Is it like sharp glass, or does it look like lens glass?
Looks like lens glass.
There was a struggle then. So the son tried to fight back. During the scuffle, his glasses got broken. Who has the glasses right now? Did we give those back?
I think T-Corn. Oh no, yeah, they gave him.
Yeah, I give them back.
You pretty much
Okay.
have him.
We can assume that. Okay. What else is there? Do I see anything else?
That is all you will see with a 14.
I'll keep this in mind. Where is Zephyr? Did I see her walk off anywhere?
Just into the bathroom. It's right next door. You can see
right.
Zephyr.
Does she notice anything in the bathroom after she finishes washing her face? Or should I make an investigation check?
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
What's my investigation? I keep forgetting. I have to pee. Ugh, not good.
To the balloon.
I guess she doesn't even look. What's it called? She just washes her face and kind of stares into the water. Very still kind of distraught.
The water turns a slight pink color as you wash some of Hutch's blood off of your hands.
She what's it called? She looks at her hands and sits on the bathroom ground and takes a couple more very shaky breaths.
Is the bathroom door closed?
No, it's open.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of like walk in and I'm gonna kind of like crouch down. I'm gonna go, you feeling better?
No.
All right, that's fine. You want to take some more deep breaths?
No, I'll be fine.
You sure? Because last time you said that, you almost jumped out of a window. And,
Shut up.
all right. Listen, I'm not gonna press you on whatever that was. I've had my fair share of adverse reactions, but just know this party will do whatever we can to keep you safe. When you're with us, there's no threat that we can't kick its ass. I mean, listen, anything you're afraid of, they haven't seen us yet. I mean, we literally, we walked into this estate. We just said that we worked here. I mean, like, whatever it is that's got you concerned has not tried to fight us.
I can't stay here. Maybe I know it won't be locked down for that long, but I don't know what happened.
Did seeing Hutch's body that snap something in you?
Usually that wouldn't. I'm not a frighty person. I'm not like how Silverman was when he fought for the first time. I've had my fair share of battles. I've had a lot of battles. I know what it's like to survive out there. I've seen blood.
Calm down. It's fine. No one's blaming you for this. I don't think any less of you because of this happened.
It's just... This isn't even related to me. But I don't know why it's freaking me out.
It doesn't need to have a direct correlation to rattle you, you know? You're allowed to feel like this. Sorry, my voice box is breaking. I'm gonna have to get taken into the shop for repairs. This model of Tor is breaking down.
They're talking to the voice the whole time.
Dude, Sir Dog Android bit. He's been fake the entire time. He's like an AI chatbot, like that you like program to put in your servers.
What's it called? She's kind of hugging her knees, and she kind of turns to Tor and is like, what's it called? You're running, right?
Yeah, from a lot of things. Mainly the police, but you know.
And you know what it's like when that feeling when you're somewhere and you're just trapped. And you can't explain it, you just need to get out.
I know that all too well.
I'm usually such a cooler person. I don't know
Hey,
why I'm acting like this.
I'd say expressing your emotions is pretty cool, alright? God, I sound like a fucking, what is this, a 90s PSA? What the fuck is that line? What is that? You know, I think expressing your emotions is pretty cool. Don't do drugs and stay in school. God.
And she kind of snickers and is like, not in my experience.
Listen.
I don't know what's worse. It's not like going back to Venta or being stuck here. It's not like I have a bad experience with Venta. It's just I feel like I'm falling back. What if they catch me?
Nothing's gonna catch you. We'll make sure of that. If you're gonna have any fear, let it be the fear that Silverman's gonna get sick of our shit and is gonna take away our ham budget.
Let it be the truth of the fucking gunshot that just went in the background of Sir Doc's audio.
Was there a gunshot?
I didn't hear any of it. You said you faded like in and out and in and out.
There was like a sound in the background that something either like fell, but it sounded like
clap,
just like
yeah.
a crack. Yeah, that clap in the background.
Yeah.
That ass clap.
Dude, it's Joe. He's sneaking up to eavesdrop, and we can hear his fucking ass cheeks.
What's it called? She takes a couple deep breaths and gets back up. We should probably head back.
You ready to head back?
I think it'd be weirder if we didn't.
All
I
right.
did smell something in the kitchen though.
You sure we want to be stealing from these people?
That's not really a question, is it?
All right, fine. Let's go. We take one thing. All right, one thing. Nothing more, nothing less.
Sounds
And
like a
I
plan.
get dibs on the cookies.
You get them all.
Fuck yeah! All right, handshake, handshake. He reaches his hand out.
Shaggy and Scooby-Doo bed.
What's it called? Shaggy and Scooby-Doo.
Actually, Nemo, it's in character. I just haven't explained the reason why yet. You loser.
I'm going to put a little emphasis that only, what's it called? You know, Sir Dog, just a little free, bit of lore if you read into it correctly, because this is never like talked about. She, what's it called? Shakes hands with you a little bit. She shakes hands with you, and you notice, what's it called? Her hand is shaking a little bit, but you also notice, I don't know if you noticed before, that only one of her hands is gloved.
I'm gonna raise an eyebrow at that, considering I'm also doing the one-hand glove thing with my fucking.
What?
Yeah, my left hand is gloved because I've got the symbol on it.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna start like murdering people.
I'm
Sorry, the knee-jerk reaction.
Wait, you said your left hand?
Yeah, my left hand.
Nemo?
Yeah, what's up?
Dude, I can't believe Zephyr's tore his torso.
No.
So you're where my torso went. I pull out a dagger. Give it back.
Stop.
I'm still in fucking shock.
Me
Dude,
too.
Me too.
I knew this whole time that who I was. I thought. Oh my god. I just like it never occurred to me. I can't imagine the emotional damage happening to you, T-Corn, because like you didn't think I would be who I am, but like I brought it up. I still had the degree of control in that
Yeah.
situation.
Like when I realized, I'm like,
When you realize what was happening, dude, I can't even. The way we couldn't have fucking planned it better when she even said like everything I did was for Indigo. My brother in
know.
Christ, he's Indigo. I'm so. Oh my god, I didn't know it then too. Like what she was saying would have such deep ramifications.
Yeah.
That's why I've been trying to get you to hold off on it a little bit.
Dude, I've fucking been talking to T-Corn and DMs too. Another thing because I bounce around so many ideas in my head about how that reveal could have gone, and one of them was at a certain point I thought if Port would ever have to like try and talk some sense into Zephyr, I would roll to see if she slips up and calls Zephyr Indigo, which would have been insane
Dude,
had that
so,
happened.
that would have been
That would have been good.
bad.
That would have been fucking insane because that oh god.
Oh my god. What's it called?
Oh my god, just her doing everything to fucking protect him and he's right here. I'm gonna cry.
It's so good.
Fucking Tor and Zephyr are gonna get back and they're just gonna be like sobbing.
I know.
Session 9, everybody cries. No, everybody scries.
Everybody's
Crying and crying. Crying without the S.
Oh my god. What's it called? I assume that I would like to RPs, but I have to pee very badly.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yo, this dude pisses.
I'll be right back. Everybody want to do a bathroom break?
Yeah, I'll do a bathroom break.
we can do that.
Okay.
Do a general
We
like
can't all
bathroom break
pee at the
and talk
same
stuff.
time. There's only one toilet.
You don't know about the co-op piss toilet?
No.
Dude,
I
I
can't
once actually
fucking
did a.
believe you, Nemo.
You know, you're evil.
Here, let me just play this clip
We're,
for the
like,
VOD really
fucking going
quick.
through notes and stuff too, being like, a fucking week exactly after I had given you like Port's real name, you gave it to T-Corn when I was asking about Indigo. Like,
Yep.
oh!
Oh, so I'm gonna play this clip for the VOD really quick. 1 second.
Okay.
In D&D,
Dude, I finally have someone else to
I
bounce my
want to destroy
backstory idea.
everything your characters love and have ever loved.
Oh, do
I want
it!
to take a
do
page
it!
out from Brendan Lee Mulligan.
Does this include religious trauma?
Oh yeah.
Dude, wait, I
Oh,
can
yeah!
send you the Port
Okay, Burby. I have so much shit written.
Uh-huh.
But none of it is like I'm going to make someone cry. I
Okay,
want to
I'll be right
write
back.
something that makes someone cry, and I
Oh my
want
God.
to just absolutely
I'm back.
decimate some.
Obliterated. All right, I just played that
Do we
clip,
know-
so now I need to piss. 1 second,
song?
BRB.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know
What
the
is-
song.
Oh.
Dude, I need to like reformat my entire backstory with the lens of you being a bigger role in it.
I also almost like the idea that Indigo is such a big fucking role to Port, but in reverse, he was just a kid. He didn't realize like how much
that
she
clip-
did for him.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like
dude, that clip is so
everything
good.
she did so he would be safe.
Aw.
And it's so easy for as a kid you not really know like how much someone I don't think Port would show herself breaking in front of him. She would never have said that if she knew that was Indigo. None of that would have come out of her mouth. She would
Aw.
never put that burden on him.
Yeah, we do a little bit of disguising.
Dude, this is so fucking. This is.
Yeah, I hate to break it to you
best
guys, but
session.
my first name is not Mister.
Damn it! I'm so
What
sad.
the fuck?
It
I've
also
been,
makes so much sense why like Silverman was asking specifically like what do you mean and things like that because like
Yeah.
God
Rowan, I thought you knew. Like, I thought you might know.
I thought fucking Silverman hated the royal family, and that's why she was like, if you don't know by now, you're beyond help. Like, shit like that. 'Cause she's like, oh, you just are gonna fucking hate me anyways, so, like,
Dude,
hate me already.
I
Don't fucking make
half
me
expected
explain myself
T-Corn.
to you.
I half expected T-Corn to be like, yeah, I predicted this. Like,
No, I didn't.
I'm fucking reeling because Port's playlist that I haven't been able to share with you guys is called Sometimes We Only Love a Ship for Being a Wreck. And it's literally full of songs with things like surface pressure, about how she had so much weight on her.
Oh my god.
And it's got like Heat Waves by Glass Animals because it's like sometimes all I think about is you. And in the most like non-romantic sense, it's like she thinks about her family so much. She loves them and he's right here.
Oh.
Teehee, teehee. Dude, I love that. I love the Biden chicken picture.
I love the
It's
Biden
so
chicken
good.
picture.
Biden chicken.
So topical too.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That's what
Did you
they
guys
even
see his
think.
last
Hey, you have
State of the
churches in that
Union?
playlist?
I have, yeah. Dude, I also have Amsterdam, right? Because that literally has a line in it. I'm just gonna...
Aww.
Like, everything has gone into her loving Indigo with her whole fucking heart, and
What's it called? I'm going to assume that Zephyr and Tor
Tor enter, and like, Port is holding his face and sobbing.
Oh
like,
my god.
no exaggeration of sobbing. Just being like,
Aw.
you've grown up, why are you here? You're
Oh
not
my
supposed
god.
to be here, you're so tall now!
I mean, what
Oh my
happened while
God.
we were gone?
Why are you here, Indy?
Like Tor's just eating like a cherry tart cookie.
As you call me Indy, a fedora and a whip appear on me.
What are you talking about? for
Indiana
real?
Jones.
Oh, I never seen those.
Tigorn's about to kill somebody, and it's not going to be
No.
Rowan.
People are about to
I-
find out that I haven't watched.
I'm also gonna say that Silverman and Port, you guys, as you look at each other in the eyes in that moment, you both see the same dark green color.
Oh.
Wait, did we actually do that?
Yeah.
I am so mad.
Oh my god.
No, cause for real, like, fucking Nemo as a joke said, "Are Port's eyes green?" And then I found an old picture I had drawn, like a peeker I'd done, and it was for real green. So I was like, yeah, actually it is. And I was wondering, I was like laughing. I was like, how did you guess that her eyes were green? And it's like, oh, oh. Oh man, this makes me. I was working on the family portrait. I'm struggling a lot with the outfits, but I can send the last whip I sent Nemo if you're cool with that. Or maybe actually I should take out the names of all the parents too. I'll send an updated stuff, but there's little baby Port in there, and she looks very miserable.
Dude,
Here,
now I
I'll
need to
just
act-
crop it so it just shows
I'm
her.
starting to get like a vaguely better idea in my head of what Silverman looks like. I'm still not
Oh, cool, because
100% set
I
yet.
was gonna make shit up. Like that's what I've been doing for everyone.
I know. It was like,
This is
oh
Port's
no,
baby.
they're like too fucking good at what they're doing. They're like doing drawings and shit. They're like making lore. I gotta fucking.
Wow, she does
That's
look
why
miserable.
I've been like. That's why
Super
I've been like less
hated being
active
there, like-
in DMs
God.
because you guys kept on making up shit, and I realized it was gonna get harder and harder to like make it work.
Rowan, you
Oh,
have
okay.
you have the crosscode scar.
Port's always had that. Port has more scars now, but one of the biggest things for her when I was making her young design is that she got scarred in a fight pretty young, which wasn't viewed highly by like the nobles because it was like a physical tarnishment almost.
Yeah.
Fuck nobles, scars are cool.
Yeah. I do.
So,
What's it
for
called?
real,
Are
me putting my facial scar trauma onto like every character in subtle ways.
Incredible.
real? Are we getting back to the what's it called?
We totally can, but Port
Yeah.
is going to be fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so Silverman's just gonna not be saying anything for like the
Yeah.
next hour.
Did what's it called?
When did you get so tall?
So, Doc,
So
did you wanna do kitchen skill RP or did you wanna go back to
Hmm.
what's it called?
I think I
No.
can say what I want to say later. I think we keep
Yeah.
going.
Okay. Then I assume that they come back with not a lot of stolen goods, but one or two.
I've got like a turkey leg and a cherry tart.
I also have a turkey leg.
I'm still
That she
thinking
is-
about how
that she's
Port
eating.
getting so fucking mad at Hutch because she was scared for Indigo. Like every time I think
everybody
about it,
projecting their familial trauma onto Hutch.
Thank God that guy got stabbed. Ooh. Now we can finally
dude,
move on.
if he wasn't fucking dead already, she would have killed him for making her fucking brother get addicted to drugs. Nuh-uh.
Holy shit. Hey, technically it was me, so like we
already went through the arc of Port almost killing you. We don't need another one.
Yeah.
and it happened in the same like general time period too. So like really if you think about it, it was, you know, we cleared that up.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
Tor
God,
doesn't
all
need
of
to be
Port's
stabbed
fucking
yet.
Bad behavior too. She's like, oh, now my brother's watching.
Yeah. Okay. Oh wait. So I'm trying to burp.
Bless you. That's the noise Zephyr makes as she walks down the
That fucking
stairs.
sounds so much. It's so funny whenever I hear that sound.
So you guys all meet up. You is that the small talk that you guys are gonna make, or is that
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah. So that's me going. I gotta.
Hey, let it out. You got this.
Do you guys want to roll perception for me?
Yeah. I'm gonna get.
Oh right, we're in the middle of a lockdown.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
We're in the middle of a lockdown. We're having a fucking family reunion
it's-
and also traumas.
I think it's.
I'm
0.
gonna pass on the perception check.
Are you just staring at me?
No,
So,
I thought we were still like
I'm gonna
fucking
start
crying.
with what
I
Zephyr
mean, I
sees.
think Port's crying, but like, I guess if you want to grab her passive, just like the things she notices, it's actually higher. I don't know. I feel like the lower roll makes sense. The general Port on guard aspect of if something moves, she'll look over it, but like she isn't actively like investigating shit.
What did you say, Nemo?
So Zephyr, what you see is that the turkey leg,
It's poisoned.
Joe Biden turkey leg?
it looks sort of like it has a face on it.
Oh.
You hear the faint murmuring of the word soda.
Shut up, T-Card. Shut the fuck up.
Zephyr, while chewing part of the turkey leg in her mouth that was already in there, looking at the turkey leg, says, "I don't think this turkey's good."
Yeah, like, is that a face?
Does Tor see this also, or is it only Zephyr?
It's only Zephyr.
Never mind. That's not a face. That's just like a turkey leg.
It's staring at me.
But Tor, what you see with a good roll, you look over and through the open vault door, you see Greedo.
Rito's taking
And-
advantage of this.
He's crying.
Oh,
Face is gone, completely red, and he's not making much noise, but you can see he's full on crying while he's looking over at Port and Silverman.
I am going to take a stock
Oh.
of the situation. Hutch has been stabbed to death in this vault. He is hunched over. His bloody corpse is just sitting in the corner of the vault. Greedo is just standing there crying his tears out. Port and Silverman are like hugging it out and sobbing. The building's on lockdown, and Zephyr thinks her turkey leg is staring at her.
just had a panic attack.
And just had a panic attack. And
Joe is nowhere to be seen.
yeah. So Tor is going to collect all of these facts in his head, and he's going to blurt, "What the fuck is going on?"
Oh, my turkey has a face. It's the taste.
What? What?
You don't see it? She shows you the turkey leg.
I'm like
It is a
I'm
turkey
looking
leg.
like up at the down at the turkey leg, up at her face, and doing it like over and over, getting progressively more confused every time I look up and down. And are you sure you're fine? You don't need you're not injured. You don't need a healing potion. I actually think that's enough turkey. I think you've had too much turkey.
You're seeing faces. Here, give it.
She,
I'm gonna like reach
immediately
out.
starts eating the shit out of the turkey and
Oh my
runs,
God.
and runs towards the vault while
my-
eating it.
That's a bad idea. All right. Fine.
At this
You can.
point, at this point, I assume that she's close enough that she notices the crying and the embracing and everything going on. She's like, "Oh, turkey."
Who's she offering the turkey to?
Both
Both
you.
of you.
I'm not even paying attention. I'd like to imagine Zephyr walks in the room, sees us crying, and points and says, "Cringe!" And
I was actually thinking of doing that earlier.
To
Actually,
wipe her tears away and be like, you know, you should keep a healthy diet, and to kind of like immediately fall back into like sibling teasing with Silverman because that's the kind of big sister she is.
Oh my god.
he's just gonna start like laugh crying.
And then she'll be like,
Aw.
have you been eating enough? You don't even know how to travel or fight!
What did I miss?
what is going on with you two? You look like you've never seen each other before.
I'll look at Silverman. Do you want to explain, or should I?
You go.
Dude, I think this turkey's bad.
I mean, I thought that when you started seeing faces in it. I'll be honest. I think you should stop eating it.
It tastes really good though. They have like a super good marinade on it, I think.
You know what? You deserve it. Just just have your turkey.
Greenwich comes up from behind you. Hey, are you eating the wing turkey?
Huh?
The
No,
what turkey?
no, say that again, I didn't hear it.
Are you eating the turkey I cooked to trap the Venton spy in case he got really hungry?
I think this is something better left unsaid by Nemo. I think he doesn't say the word again. Because I didn't hear it either, and I think it's funnier if we don't know what the word is.
Turkey?
Did you guys eat turkey?
Hey, you guys eat the turkey?
The fucking turkey! Oh my god.
So
I was
you
just
guys
gonna look over at Tor and Zephyr and be like, okay, to put a very long story short, I ran away from home some odd years ago and pursued my life as a pirate and adventurer. And behind I left
You're a
the
pirate?
thing I cared. We can't go over all that.
You guys suck.
Look at him.
This is literally the first time.
No, as Tor says that, Silverman's got like a moment of realization and be like, "Wait, you're a pirate now?"
Oh god, Silverman knew about her ship too, right? When she mentioned it to Greenwich.
Yeah.
Like, the ship notorious for, like, the fact that no one knew why there was, like, a monster on it and shit, or, like, what was going on with all that.
The real
And the
monster
bounty
was
went
the familial
unclaimed.
bonds all along.
Fucking Silverman has grounds to be like, you have to tell me. God damn it! Okay, well, regardless. I left my family behind because I needed to in order to protect them. And I needed to in order to protect me. It seems that so many years have passed by and I thought to be reunited with them would only come in death. And yet here is my darling baby brother standing next to me.
Zephyr's mouth agape.
She's
Yeah,
not gonna stop calling him like a baby.
Oh my god.
you two are related. Like,
Apparently so.
we found you like washed up on a beach. What are the chances of that?
Zephyr points at both of them with her turkey bone and yells, "Cringe!" I'm just kidding. That was really funny.
Such a good bit.
I just wanted to do that for animatic purposes.
Incredibly based.
Incredibly based.
Silverman says that in character.
What's it called? Zephyr is just kind of watching, very mouth agape, and just doesn't really know how to respond. She's happy for them, but she's just very shocked.
Wow.
Honestly, so are they, dude.
Well,
Oh my god.
congratulations on finding each other again, I guess. Not to break this up prematurely, and not that I want to, but we are kinda on lockdown right now. and we
Yeah.
do have a lot of workers to interrogate.
Don't worry, I came up with the plan. Port's gonna say this like her plan wasn't making herself bait in front of her fucking brother.
Oh my god.
Oh, awesome! You got a plan? Let's hear it.
It's about it, but she's like, "There's no plan."
What's the plan?
Well,
Hutch's
after-
last words greet out from the room. His eyes full of tear, his choke.
I forgot.
Choked
I'm
up.
sorry.
He said that she could get us out of here. He was begging for his life. I didn't think to mention it.
She.
She like the
The pronoun?
pronoun.
I thought you said she with a V at the end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about
Yeah.
like Palpatine.
I thought you were talking about Shiva from hit fucking series Final Fantasy.
Of course,
the Senate.
of course, this spy has blue hair and pronouns.
Oh my god.
No, that's a real fucking Port. Blue hair and pronouns. She
Oh my
has
God.
blue hair.
Oh,
But she
so
doesn't have
good.
pronouns though.
Wait. Blue hair, nose scar. Yup, it's Leia Crosscode.
Holy shit!
Oh god.
We gotta we gotta get
Real,
Port some
real.
chakrams. What? What is Nemo doing?
I don't know.
He's making the noise.
Trying to.
There's a bomb! It's a dynamite centipede, get out! Wait, no, fireball centipede.
I feel like we're
Dynamite
the important
centipede.
lore for knowledge of who the fuck is the Venton spy. We just started fucking going off
Oh.
the rails.
Well then, that means the spy possibly is a girl. They go by she/her. You see, Tor's based.
Tor, it could be she, they.
Oh damn it! You're right. I leave the campaign in shit.
What about she, he?
No, that's what that one YouTuber says at the end of his videos.
But
Isn't that what Michael Jackson says?
what about formatting your pronouns so it's they/she/it, so it looks like they say they shit.
God damn it! They could be anyone.
Wait, we have to check the toilets.
Oh my god.
Come on, dear sister.
Oh my god.
Oh god, this is like going to be such a fucking like. We're gonna be so fucking annoying about how we're siblings.
I
now.
know.
I was really what's it called getting this like character wise. I was like, I really look towards Zephyr looking at toward like a younger, they're not actually like, you know, like related like this like going on, but as in like I think she holds them like super close to your heart like the more that we go on. I never thought that there would actually be a fucking whoops they're
Dude,
what's it called like they're
Oops,
related.
all siblings.
Dude,
That'd be really
this
funny.
takes found family to a more literal definition.
It does.
Yeah.
Our
Dude, I had
fucking
this whole
fat
arc
family,
planned
like,
out in
yeah,
my head.
Bro, you found your family.
Dude, I had this whole arc planned out in my head that like Silverman was like, yeah, my family like got rid of me, so you're my new family now. I was like, yeah, Rowan loves found family trip. She's gonna eat this up.
Oh my
You
god.
guys just report something. She had to leave hers. Oh god. This is
Just
fucking
typed it
wild.
again.
Listen, I don't need to. I think the message gets through the more times I say it.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm so fucking emotional though.
Yeah. Okay. What's it called?
Nemo did it.
Oh.
He made people cry.
Kill him! Kill him now!
He threatened us.
Oh my god. I'm trying to think of how to segue back into the actual serious RP.
Port will be like, okay, but I'm serious. We could just use me as bait.
What?
Absolutely
Why?
not.
Because I can take a hit and they go after people like me.
What?
And it's
Take
better
a
me than my brother.
Take a hit.
Neither
That's
of
not.
us. There are better ways to go about this.
You're all ranged, right? I stand in the middle of a room. You guys stand at outposts, hide, if something comes to danger, you all launch spells and shit.
But
I
what?
think it's something
Wait,
to go
hold
for.
on a second. What is the plan? You just stand in a dark room and you're like, what? You like douse yourself in barbecue oil, like barbecue sauce, and like hold up a sign that says please attack me. Like, what is this?
I mean, I've already been sending messages to my family back home, thinking, my brother was there. I thought the least I could do was provide him some protection. We, quote unquote, slip up the delivery of the letter, let it pass around, see if we can get the attention of the one person who would want to look for my family. If they know it's me, they'll target me. And all the better if they think my brother's at home.
Okay. Counterpoint. We just got confirmation that the spy is in the building, and we can go about this in a way that doesn't A, compromise your identity, and B, possibly get you killed.
Yeah.
Children are involved, Tor. I don't take risks with children.
Well, you shouldn't take risks with yourself either.
I think you can
yeah.
take risks with yourself. You're probably fine.
Zephyr,
you
that's
think
not.
Thank you, Zephyr.
Zephyr, that's
But
not a
nobody got
good
me, Zephyr got
mentality.
me. Oh, we'll unpack Port's self-sacrificial
Wait.
mentality
Risking
later.
yourself
Next
is
episode.
risking yourself is only beneficial when it's the last resort. You can't just do
You
it.
have another plan?
I just
point me in
explained.
another direction.
We literally
Well,
rounded up
possible.
all the guards, and we're going to go interrogate them.
Oh yes, and the Invention Spy will totally be like, yeah, it's me.
That's not. You should know that that's not how interrogations work. We're gonna poke and prod at them a little bit. That's how it works.
That is-
That's how you do it. I cannot be the only one who thinks that sacrificing yourself, or at least putting yourself in harm's
It's
way.
not sacrificing, it's just bait.
Yeah, you know what happens to the bait when you put it on a fucking fishing hook? Sometimes the fish bites it and you don't get a pull, and then you just don't have bait anymore.
Talk to me about fishing. I was a pirate.
Yeah, okay. You're saying that like
look.
I didn't know that like until 2 minutes ago.
I mean, that's on you.
Oh, I just
Look
got you
at
back.
me.
I'm not gonna risk losing you again.
That's a fair point.
I thank you, Zephyr, for the commentary.
I've been out here doing dangerous things far longer than you, brother.
I don't care.
All right, I can.
Your argumentative skills
I'm-
would have never advanced.
if we're doing the whole debate thing, then I'm giving a point to Silverman for that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Real fucking singer.
You guys put up some good fights. I don't know what to choose.
Yeah, Zephyr, who do you think? Should we just flip a coin?
I think I want more turkey.
You've had so
Zephyr
much
just
turkey.
leaves the room.
I think I want more turkey. The walk.
I think we should probably get Greenwich to say something on this too.
Well, what
Greenwich
did
is
Greedo
rounding
say?
up the guards.
What did
Should we go
Greedo
find him?
say?
He said that Hutch's last words were, "She can get us out of this," and he was begging for his life. So.
So why is he crying? Do we know that either?
Maybe
do
because
you-
he was watching
Do you know
guys
he's crying?
cry?
Is he a sympathy crier?
Maybe. Pussy. Sorry.
I love that we're all discussing this in front of him. Like we're like 6 feet away from him, and we're like, so like, why
I
is he
would like
crying?
turn her head, but I need to emphasize she's still like clinging to Silverman because this is her baby brother and she just got him back. And so she's going to be the most annoying older sister about it.
Aw.
But she'll like look over at him and be like, "Why are you crying?"
I had a brother once. Back when I was young. But, nah, not anymore. You see, he looks thoughtful for a moment, even through the tears, and then his composure shifts slightly and his face hardens. Whatever you need. We're gonna get that kid back.
All right.
Let's do it
Nice.
then.
Yeah, we do a little bit of emotional manipulation.
Really?
We're not
Yeah,
actually
they were.
Why is everybody in this
He's
party
buying it.
so?
He's buying it.
Why is everybody in this party so like quick to like turn genuine emotions into like gaslight bits?
Because it's how we
It's
process
funny.
our emotions.
Yeah.
You should process your emotions differently, buddy.
You should
These fucking
try.
nut.
You're gaslighting them right now.
How?
Press.
Now you're just making up words. Gaslight. If you lit gas, it would catch on fire. All right.
Dude, my boyfriend and I have been doing a gaslight fit with each other back and forth, where like one of us will say something that very clearly happened, and the other will be like, "No, you're making that up. That's crazy. You're delusional." But it's getting bad because we've actually been starting to gaslight each other.
Welcome to the club, baby.
So now when we keep having to be like, "Wait, did that actually happen?" And we're like, "Yes, yes." Like, we've made a rule that if someone's genuinely asking, you can't continue the gaslight bit.
God damn it. Oh my
Dude.
god.
So anyway, who wants to go interrogate some people?
Yeah.
Sure. What other options do we have?
I like interrogating.
Yeah, and you also like turkey. I mean,
I
like,
do like turkey.
why
Who
are
doesn't
you?
like turkey?
I mean, like, probably Silverman if I had to guess.
Pussy.
What?
Do you not like turkey? I was gonna say, you were a big fan growing up.
I'm gonna throw up. Anyways, bye.
What? Zephyr, are you
Being
okay?
family members is about to become the most annoying fucking thing to happen to this campaign. I can't wait till T-Corn and I just have to make up random bits about each other's characters, and then the other has to roll
That'll
with
be
it.
my
so
God, that'd be
funny
so
though.
They have to yes and it all the time.
Cause it's always embarrassing sibling memories.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they're
no, for
constantly
real.
gonna one up each other.
Yeah.
I assume that Zephyr's gone off to find Greenwich and see if he's finished rounding up all the guards.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna. If Zephyr just starts walking away, I'm gonna follow after her. You gotta stop like just bolting away from the party like this. We gotta move as a unit, you know.
Oh, you guys are back again. That's really good to see. Can you mind if I come with you?
Yeah. Hi, Joe. Come
Hey,
on.
Joe. So why
You
are
got your job back?
Yes. Yeah.
why aren't you at the lineup right now?
Yeah. Why?
I'm-
Why not?
doing rounds.
Joe,
I'm
all the
on-
guards are being rounded up right now. Did you,
Whoa. Well, they missed me.
Did you
Joe,
lie
do you-
about getting your job back?
Joe? Do you have a job here anymore?
Or did you just walk in and like just start doing your
I'm-
job again?
I guess. I mean, I never got fired, so I guess I sort of assumed I did.
Joe,
Come
do
on,
you
we're
need?
just-
Do I not have a job? Am I still jobless?
I don't
Joe,
know.
I think you're
Joe, but-
contracted with us now. I think whatever you do, you're kind of just like an extension of our
Right.
will.
How about we go ask Greenwich? We're going to Greenwich right now.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go ask him.
Yeah. Let's start walking with Joe, I'm assuming.
Dude, new side quest added. Get Joe's job back.
The episode of Mabimbo where they try to get hired, but like at one specific place, so they have to pad their resumes with like shitty jobs. It ends in them working at Safety Town, but they actually get kicked out of Safety Town, and it's not a bit because like they started breaking shit and they had to leave.
Omega.
Lol.
So you guys come over to. It sort of looks almost like a wedding setup. You know, you've got a podium at the front, and then a bunch of small shitty chairs, packed full of guards.
It's like a school assembly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You see Greenwich there, and he walks over to you.
Oh wait,
You
Nemo.
missed one.
Question.
Yeah. Yeah.
When Hutch originally described his contact, he mentioned that they were like tall, hooded, had face tattoos, right?
Yeah.
Did he mention their like gender or anything, or their voice?
I don't think so.
Damn it. All right, cool. Anyway, back to Greenwich walking up to us.
I think the first step is looking for people with face tattoos.
Probably. That's a pretty identifiable thing to have.
Yeah.
What's it called? Zephyr holds Joe's hand as if he's a toddler and kind of motions him over to Greenwich. You missed one, I think.
Oh, yes, Joe.
Come on, he's a good guard.
Why are you looking at him like that, Greenwich?
He's not with you?
He is with us. I thought he got his like.
Yeah, I thought he was part of the infiltration team.
Yeah, he
that's what I
is, but he's also,
No, we kind of
side
just.
hustle.
No.
He
Was he not originally with you?
Wait, infiltration team? What are you talking about?
Yeah, we kind of just like picked him up like when you see like a
Like a
duck
lost
in a
puppy?
park. You know,
Yeah.
you know,
Has
you
this
can
man
just
never been
like
in your
pick those.
employment?
Joe's been in my employment for a long time. I assumed he was a scout, perhaps, or otherwise an informant.
No, we just kind of like picked him up on our way out. Like he was, you know.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys were really breaking in?
You didn't notice?
You never told me. You said.
You
You've
believed
been lying
us?
to me this whole time.
No, Joe.
I mean, we
love
told you right after we left.
Why are you suddenly Canadian?
You told me we had to run away because we looked guilty. I didn't think that you actually were.
I mean, we did look guilty.
I killed a man.
You did?
Wait, what?
You killed someone?
What the hell is wrong with you?
Joe, I don't think you
Get
should
out of
admit
our
that
party,
one.
freak.
We start throwing rocks at him.
Silverman smoked a guy in an alley and then has an audacity to turn around and be like, "What's wrong with you?" when someone else does it.
I did not smoke a guy in an alley. Did you? Were you not there?
Yeah, he pissed himself.
I got smoked in the alley.
I got
You're right.
I got
You're right.
knocked
you were the
unconscious
one.
because you left me alone. And I had to kill a man.
You didn't have
And,
to.
I did because I thought I was a criminal on the run. But the whole time I was
I mean, you
completely
are.
innocent, and you lied to me.
I know, Joe.
I mean, technically, you're our accomplice now.
Yeah.
He points at Mr. Silverman. I bet Mr. Silverman's not even your real name.
T-Cord's muted.
Yeah, because my mom is obnoxious and loud.
Acorn's
Damn.
mom is trying to rat him out.
Okay, so we got like an assembly. What's going on?
So essentially, we've tracked down.
We're having a carnival show.
No, Silverman.
On stage.
That's what we needed. More
I'm
lying.
gonna cover Tor's mouth.
Oh my god.
He's gonna pout.
We're doing a drug assembly.
Yeah, we need to make sure that nobody, you know,
Takes
students
drugs.
against destructive decision.
You guys keep telling me to go to the story straight.
Please keep your voice down. I've gathered them all here under false pretenses that I'm going to make an announcement.
Okay.
Do we have any leads? Any clues?
We
I'm gonna
know.
go and usher Joe to a seat before this conversation
Yeah.
continues.
Oh, what's going on? Okay.
Come on, Joe.
Okay. He sits down. He like pulls up an extra chair and sits in like the middle of the aisle. There's no other
Aw.
spots because it's either that or he has to break up the two perfect squares that
Aw.
25 and 25 makes.
He's like the bridge of the glasses.
Zephyr turns to Greenwich and says, Greedo said that Hutch's last words were, oh god, I'm actually blanking.
She can get us out of this.
Yeah, she can get us out of this.
And we've got a brief description of one of the contacts that he met with once, though this is kind of vague, so I wouldn't base too much off of it. He mentioned that they were. Did he mention that they were tall? I forgot.
I don't know.
I'm asking Nemo.
If you don't remember, then in lore you wouldn't remember.
I'm owned.
We need to get that. We need to get that fucking ability that wizards have. That's like
Keen
that
mind.
you. Yeah,
Keen
we
mind.
need it.
That's on my to-do sheet for feats. Anyway, he mentioned that they had like a hood on and they had a face tattoo. But he didn't give us a description of the face tattoo. He just said it was intricate.
There's not many people that use those pronouns.
Do they have blue hair?
The robot.
Blue egg.
Blue.
Blue hair.
And there's even fewer with face tattoos. Let me think.
How many?
And he
pronouns do you
looks
have?
out and scans, and his eyes settle on someone briefly.
As a side note,
Velvet Talon.
Who?
as a side note, we also found a letter on his body that mentioned that it was unsigned, but it said, "Stay put. I will get you out of there."
I think we already told him that one.
Did we tell Greenwich about this?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That's why we're in lockdown.
Oh right. Oh yeah. But I still think we should keep that in mind, that whoever sent that letter probably had access to him while he was being transported.
True. Yeah. Who were the guards that transported Hutch?
Well, it was Albert Payne and Carlton Johnson.
Elton John.
Elton John.
God.
Who?
Well, we also left Joe with him. So
It's true.
exactly ruled him out.
I suppose I haven't ruled him out either. I don't trust him.
I don't think he would have had time to be a spy, considering he's been in our party this whole time.
I guess.
Curious.
But,
Like, when would he have sent the letter?
and I guess he.
When we left him alone while we were in the basement, and he
Yeah, but
was
he got-
conveniently knocked out and not killed.
I mean, like, they didn't look like they were gonna kill us either. They were probably gonna capture us and turn us into dust. Like, be reasonable.
It still can't hurt to just be sure.
Yeah, I wouldn't rule him out just yet, but I would also say maybe focus our attention elsewhere for now.
Yeah.
I'm quite sure of it now. It could definitely be Velvet Talon.
Who's that?
I'm not going to point so we don't draw suspicion, but they fit your description.
What
Bro.
points? I'm not gonna
If-
point, but points at him.
Pretends to take a selfie in such a way that he's like pointing the camera at someone.
I had a boat prepared to take you to Venta, and they volunteered to be one of the crew members to go across with you.
Oh, that's real
Really?
suspicious.
If we know who it is, then maybe. He smiles a little bit, coming up with an idea. Maybe you do get on that boat.
Oh.
What do you
You take it
suggest we...
out deep into the ocean, so there's nowhere to run. And then you can interrogate them, all before arriving at Venta.
Port, you have experience with ocean, right?
Yes, I have a.
That's good.
Yes. Yes,
That's
I
good.
Yeah,
I ran my own ship. I was a captain.
That's cool.
Wow, you weren't only a
Anyways,
pirate, you were also a captain? Why did nobody tell me this? How long have you guys
I'm really
known this?
surprised you haven't seen the bounties.
I was more looking for my
Bounty
own.
on you.
I can barely read.
Let's
We
not
should
talk
probably
about
fix
how
that.
many bounties? Is that what Silverman asked?
No, I said, oh my god, you have a bounty on you.
Oh, so they said how many bounties are on you, and I was like, what's? It's like one of the conversations. Why is someone so call you baby girl? Let's talk about something else.
That would be just so funny. Wait, what did Nemo do? I wasn't looking.
He said that he really, really loved turkey and like implementing it into all of our RP scenes.
He said back on track.
He said back on the railroad smile. Anyway. Well, I mean,
He'll still be like, we don't have to worry about how many bounties are on me. We need to worry about is if we take them out there. Well,
We need a scapegoat.
You don't tend to need a scapegoat on the open sea.
No, we need to make sure that they think we found the spy. The most important thing for dealing with spies is making sure they don't know that we know.
We could.
Then we use Joe.
Yeah, we use Joe. This announcement is that we announce who's going on the ship to Venta, and then we also say that Joe has been like outed as like a spy, and then we like make a big show of like taking him out.
You know we're working with him. Maybe that's not the best plan, considering they know we like him.
Well, no, that makes it more believable. We've spent so much time with him that we've falsely come to the conclusion this real spy thinks they're safe. They let their guard down a little bit. They start hatching a scheme on our ship, and that's when we feed them to the sharks, literally, if we wanted to.
So it's agreed. We go on the boat.
I'm all for the boat plan.
I'm off a boat.
But what if we get on the boat and we find out that your son isn't in Venta?
We could move the investigation closer. We could just do it here, but that seems like it's risky. I feel like, okay, let's think about this rationally. Where would you bring the son of a noble if you were trying to take him for political leverage? Would you stay in the country, or would you go to your safest home turf where nobody could touch you?
Probably home.
I'm gonna kind of put a glance over at Silverman, like he would know better than she would.
I guess I would keep him in an allied country. That way, if it's ever made public, then the blame would fall on them and not us.
Fug.
What?
Fug?
Fug
What?
has not technically been incorporated
saying
into
fug.
Venta. It's technically a vassal country.
I've been there before. Very briefly, though.
Oh.
Do you think it's possible that he could be in Fug instead?
Yeah, but to get there, we either have to, we'd have to sail all the way across, like all the way around Zent. There's no shortcut to Fug unless we're crossing through Venton territory. Or cutting through Zent and finding a boat on the other side, which is both improbable and
I would much rather
not
go through Zent.
entirely necessary anymore.
Then
Is
Vent
it
probably
possible
Venta.
that they're currently heading through Venta right now? I mean, they haven't been gone long. It's been 3 days max. Would that be enough time for them to pass through all of Venton territory?
How long would it take for us to sail from here to there?
Or it's gonna finally take out the map and show it to people, because the only reason she's been hiding it is because she felt like she really couldn't fully trust everyone. But now her brother's here and she doesn't give a fuck.
Oh,
She
thank
feels like
God!
she has
Finally,
someone she can,
someone in
trust
character shows
no
me this
matter
map, so
what.
I can actually look at it for once.
Should I just post it then? Or
Please.
Please, I need the
Okay.
map. I need it so badly.
I
My
need this
spatial
map
skills are
so
horrible.
badly.
Go ahead.
If you can post an
Okay, I'll
image
put
in
it in
bots and
bots and
rolls,
roll.
yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Nice.
Oh my
We're
God,
in
Zent is
Now,
spelled
this
with a
guy
Z.
fucks.
Yeah, we're in
I don't know why I
Birch
kept
Rock. If you
thinking Fug
look
was spelled
down
with
the
two G's.
If you look down the center, you'll see Vent at the very bottom there in green. We're at Birch Rock, which is directly northeast of that, if you will. We'd have to sail all the way around Zent to get to Fug.
That's where everything
So it
is.
looks like if I'm being honest, it looks like they took a direct, like, diagonal line from Birch
I
Rock
imagine
to
also
Fug.
like the specific, like, I'll mark it up like a bit later once I go over things with Nemo and like put it into a drawing program. But imagine this specific map is like Port's personal, so it's got like kind of like scribbles in the margins or across
Annotations and
entire
stuff.
territory. Yeah, of like what is where. Oh fuck. I guess in that, I don't know. There's stuff that I'd also have to go over with Nemo if that's like okay to even say, but there's definitely lots of notes.
Yeah.
Are the colors
Um,
correspondent to territories?
No, I
I'm
think they're just
assuming that
random.
the colors are just to separate them so that they're not
Yeah, I
next
think
to each
they're
other
just
at
for
the same
border
color.
purposes.
Nutters.
Yeah.
So
So wait, but what is that dashed line through Fug?
Oh, that's the fucking music. Sorry, I was like, oh.
That happened to me earlier too.
scare.
I think that implies where Venta passes through.
Is it possible that they could just be going? I would think it's more likely for them to be in Venta going to Fug. And I think it might be a good idea to head to Venta without exactly going through Fug. I mean, do you think we're at risk if we go to Venta? If anything, we're gonna get more information. It's not like we're political targets. It's not like they know who we are.
I
If we
don't
don't-
think that's
If
a
the
very
spy
wise
gets-
idea.
If the spy gets away, we will be.
If the spy gets away, and considering that they're targeting select kinds of people with the border crisis as well.
How conspicuous can we be? Like we do like a group shot, and it's like a pirate, like Silverman, Zephyr, and then a person with no torso. How
God.
conspicuous could we be?
Oh my god. I think the most I forgot the word. I'm sorry. I was looking at food.
Yeah,
My
we know
brain started to
Zephyr.
melt. I
You
think
know,
the
Zephyr, if you really like food, you could go to the country of Polynesia.
God damn it.
What were you gonna say?
Wait, there's a country called Maryland.
What?
Bottom left, bottom left.
Holy
It's
shit!
Maryland, and then there's London right next to it.
Holy
It's
fuck!
tiny.
Holy shit, I didn't even notice London. That's so fucking funny.
I know. What's it called? I was gonna say
Oh,
that.
that's where Tanland is.
Yeah,
Yeah, Tanlin's all the way over there. Oh yeah, London is very small.
yeah. I was gonna say that.
The Asparagan Peninsula.
I was gonna say that. What's it called? I think the most people that actually look, the person that actually looks the most inconspicuous is probably Zephyr.
You have a
yeah,
cape
I
on.
can agree with that.
Yeah.
I don't think that's necessarily strange.
It's medieval time. Everybody wore capes. It was cool.
Yeah.
God, I wish it was medieval times.
Dude, me too. Fuck. I wish I got
Besides-
like color and dye.
Yeah, I was about to
cape,
say I
so
want
I
the Black
can-
Plague so badly.
I have a cape so I can cover my face.
Oh yeah, prove it.
Puts on my cape.
Holy shit!
I disappear instantly.
No way.
Anyways,
yeah,
so like,
yeah.
what's our plan? What do we want to do? Do we want to go through Venta? Do we want to take the ship out to sea? Do we want to make the gamble that the kid's not in Birch Rock anymore?
Probably
Are we,
best.
are we even certain that this person is the spy?
I mean, it's the best bet we've got. It wouldn't hurt to interrogate him a little.
Thoughts? As a spell for anyone?
I
This
don't.
is probably the best bet we have.
I just realized something.
If you go to Venta, I can continue searching for my son here.
Oh. That's a good point.
I do trust Greenwich to be able to know his way around Birch Rock more than we do.
Yeah.
Where's Birch Rock? No.
I thought we were in London.
You don't really love him, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what about?
What about?
We just lost every person who is British who is ever watching this.
I'm
Sorry about that, Fran.
I'm sorry, Fran. You're cool.
I actually hate you, Fran. You suggested Bob was hungry and got me into a debate about
That was not-
2.5D.
That was not Fran that recommended that.
So
they're all the
we
same.
have gone 12 minutes over. I just now realized. I'm down to keep hanging out, but I think that's it for in-game stuff, if that's alright with you
we
guys.
should decide on a plan though.
Yeah, we need to actually like
Yeah.
do something for once.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like before we end, we should decide on our plan. Do we want to take the ship to Venta while leaving Greenwich to search Birch Rock?
I say yes.
I think wherever the
Yes.
ship goes, we're best off taking it somewhere.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
long as it's not Zent.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could argue that we could try to squeeze like in those
Through the little-
border,
yeah,
in
those
those-
little tiny
yeah,
cells.
but
Aw.
that's gonna be a tight fucking fit, and also in worst case scenario, we're flanked by Zenton territory. I also imagine those are like trading passages, and you know, a random ship
Heavily-
can't just
yeah, those are
go
gonna
in
be
there.
heavily monitored.
I feel like Port would also know that.
Mm-hmm.
What if we just went around the whole world?
Oh yeah, like Christopher.
What if we just drop? What if we just dropped the whole campaign? We just went on.
Who's
a
the guy who
whole
first
adventure?
circumvented the world? It's like Ferdinand.
So, I was actually
Yeah,
trying to
it was
frantically do the math to see how far would it, like, okay,
How long it would take to go around the world?
yeah.
Ferdinand Magellan, is that what?
What if-
It was Franz Ferdinand, like the song.
No.
What if we did
The way I almost said, I was gonna say that's
Well,
the
I have
guy
a
who got
number, but I
shot
don't
to start
like it,
World
so I
War
might
I, but
lie.
I thought you would think I was too serious about it.
But that is the guy.
Yeah, but like, we're talking about the fucking guy who fucking goes around the globe too. I thought you would think I'm confusing like those two.
Bro knows the joke.
What is
Let me
his
just
actual
know.
name? It's like it says like Ferneo, but I don't. Did people fucking colonize him too? Didn't
I
they
hope-
eat people?
Guy who go
He
around world.
colonizes you.
What are we talking about? I tuned out for like 2 seconds. and I come back mentally to hear, didn't he eat people?
Didn't something fucked up happen
God.
on the Magellan, like whole crew
Yeah.
and all that?
Yeah, they got eaten.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. He got trolled, honestly.
I was gonna say, didn't they start eating people?
No, I think they got eaten.
Oh, by other people?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me.
Yeah, it was Tor. Okay, so what are we doing, guys?
Going
I
on
mean,
what's it called?
regardless
Ship, I'm
of if
assuming,
we
Venta?
are certain, yeah. I mean,
We're going on the ship
think-
though.
Yeah,
we're going on the
shopping
ship
next
for
time.
sure. Yeah. We're gonna take 15 minutes and then have some of the most intense roleplay in the whole fucking
Sudog,
game.
please read the script for next time.
Oh my
What the
god.
fuck? It's not my fault you
Poor
didn't take
dude.
gold from me, asshole. I murder you.
Stop.
Yeah, die. Yeah, Port kills
Okay.
him. Port gets the
Oh my-
refrag.
We will do anything for Indigo too. Ugh.
Dude,
Dude,
we
I
should
can't wait for us to be on the ship so that you and I can just decompress and just vent about all of our trauma.
like
Yeah.
imposter, like
Dude,
so,
they're a little fucked up family.
Yeah.
I can't wait till we do in character like D&D Among Us.
Yeah, that's essentially.
Banger Up music was so funny.
That was so good.
It was
All
so
right.
good.
Let us actually take a vote. We take the ship. We interrogate the spy on it. We use Joe as a scapegoat so that the spy like brings their guard down.
I think using Joe as a scapegoat is too easy.
Yeah.
Too easy. What do you mean? Like it's too noticeable?
I think we pick the other guy.
Yeah, like the other like
The
volunteers.
other guy that was transporting Greedo. Or not,
Yeah.
the other guy that was transporting Hutch.
Yeah.
Because that's close enough to the real subject that he might be like, okay, they actually think it's this guy.
Yeah.
Are we fine with that? He isn't on our side though. So like, what happens then? Do we just fire this guy randomly?
I mean, we're not gonna, if we think he's a spy, he's not gonna get, if we're like pretending he's a spy, he's not gonna get fired. We're gonna like put him somewhere in like witness protection.
How do we make this scapegoat happen though? Like, what is our?
I'll leave that to Greenwich.
All right, I'm fine with that. Greenwich, you fine with that?
Yeah, make that a Nemo
Problem.
problem.
Although, if we could, and we could make that a Nemo problem, but that also means it's going to be a Nemo
That's
solution. We need to be
It's fine.
prepared
We'll be,
for
we'll be
that.
in another country. We won't have to deal with the consequences until like next month.
Yeah, of course.
Next month, that's fucking generous. We spent
Okay, so
50
sorry,
minutes
next
trying to
year.
buy fucking, yeah. We spent 50 minutes today trying to shop in the market.
That's
Next
because
month,
you
we
guys
were
did
coming-
script
Trying to
bit.
buy glue.
You guys did script bit and didn't tell me. You never sent me a memo. I'm out here. I'm working my ass off on the set. Nobody brings me a coffee in the morning.
Look, all I'm saying is we could just glue the spy's hands to his forehead.
Right, because you guys also thought we planned that, and we did not at
Yeah, we did not
all.
plan
like,
Yeah, we thought you planned
Igor
it.
and I have planned a lot of stuff like in past D&D campaigns and such, but this one we actually were pretty hands off, and that's because like that's how it went as things. But fucking,
I'd
I gotta
like-
just
I'd-
take a.
yeah.
Can I just take a moment and say, like, I've been playing D&D very consistently since 2018, and that is by far one of, like, if not the best thing I've ever been able to be a part of
Thank
as
you.
far as a
Me too.
character
That's
movement.
super good, yeah.
Like,
It's really
I've
cool to
had
watch.
things revealed about my character before to me, but, like, I feel like in the past it's always been in a very, like, I was being given information by a DM. This was the first time I felt like the world around me and the players around me had like you guys were with that just as much as I was, because like you managed to involve a whole nother player, and you
Yeah.
managed to do so without alerting either player. And I'd like to emphasize, this also included banking on T-Corn and I not to fucking spill secrets to each other,
Yo.
which is fucking insane that we managed to actually keep our mouths shut about it.
Look, the
Because
only-
on a normal
yeah.
situation, we fucking talk like crazy.
The only reason I didn't tell you anything, Rowan, is because I wanted you to be surprised when you found out.
Oh my
I
god.
wanted you to be surprised! Oh,
Dude, we're-
joke's on us.
We're so in sync though.
We played into Nemo's.
You should get out of there.
I
You
know,
did. You really
I'm gonna have to
did.
quit- I'm gonna have to quit the campaign after that one.
Oh my god.
It's been a good
Yeah,
run.
I'm
guys.
so. Hey, sorry guys. School starts up in like 5 days, so no more D&D ever.
Okay. I have done the math to figure out how long it takes you guys to sail to places now.
Nice.
And what is
You
it?
can sail around the world in 29 days.
Damn.
Okay, so
There
we're
we
on
go.
the moon, right?
Not that bad.
So we're
if
on a
we get
moon.
enough. If 2 guys were on the moon.
Okay, so like we're on a terraformed moon and the Earth was destroyed. That's my random theory guess for now.
Okay.
Nemo's slamming his desk. I hear it.
Okay.
I
Here's
hear him
my.
I hear him. He's pulling out his eraser.
Here's my
Listen.
theory.
He's changing everything.
We
You know, go ahead.
Snot.
We snap. We snap. We snap.
Okay, can I tell you guys? So there is something really cool, and it's right in front of you guys right now looking at this map. And I don't think you would notice it because you've lived on Earth before.
You
So
guys
would-
have
you would
noticed.
know.
You've named a country Bra. I'd expected us not to notice.
Aw, shit.
Yeah.
I gotta
was
see
it.
if I can get
I hit the nail on the head.
Monkey to help me animate
Have to
something.
mean something.
Oh, I get it. This isn't
It's so
a.
in front of you
this
that you
isn't a
can't
globe.
look for it.
It's a flat Earth. It's flat. It's a plane.
Dun dun dun.
Real?
Mountains on the top and bottom.
He's not
Or
gonna
is it
tell us
just-
if we guess
wait,
it.
Oh, okay. I thought we were trying to guess so we could reveal it. My bad. Jeez.
I'm
Guess
gonna.
it. If you guys guess it, go ahead.
None of
I've dropped it like 20
None
times.
of the countries fit together like a supercontinent.
Oh,
Pangea is
reverse
not real.
Pangea.
All of it, all of the what's it called? The countries.
Another daunt.
All of the countries border the mountains, which is not like actual, you know.
Are you saying we can
What's
see
that?
through the mountains?
All the countries border the mountains, and that's weird. That's not how countries work on actual maps.
Something's up with those goddamn mountains.
I'm gonna walk
Something's
off
up
the
with
edge of the
those
world. Guys.
goddamn
Wait, guys,
mountains.
let's sail off the edge of the world.
Oh my god.
We can. We just need to go directly to the right. We need to
Hey
go
Port,
east.
hey Port, have you ever sailed off the edge of the world? Hey Port.
Brother? Shut the fuck out. Oh, I'm adding Hey Brother to their playlist. Oh, I just thought about it!
Rowan, by the way, if you do in character ever call me brother, I will beat
She
you to death in
literally
real life.
did. She
Like
what-
5
what?
times.
No
Yeah.
sibling ever calls their other sibling by like, oh, I would never go to Nicole and be like, hey sister.
No, she's doing it teasingly. She
Oh, yeah,
wants
yeah, yeah.
everyone to.
I'm
No, she's
not
not
talking
doing it
about
like
teasingly.
in a genuine. She's doing. Okay, the real reason she's calling him brother is because she doesn't know what name he wants to use in front of other people. So she's avoiding names altogether, but needs it to be clear she's talking to him. So
Oh,
she's
sorry.
calling him brother.
Yeah, I don't know what
It
to
is
call
a
you.
very fucking convoluted like issue, but she doesn't want to like be like Silverman and discount his life
This
as
music's off.
I
Indigo.
can't believe that Silverman
Someone
immediately
called
dead named
Indigo.
Port.
Did he call her Adamina in front of everyone?
No,
yeah.
no.
No, sorry,
not
sorry,
in front of
not in front of everybody.
Okay,
during-
it's not a dead
yeah.
name. It's just that she
I know,
didn't
I-
want people to be like, "Are you Adamina?" And she's like, hey, issue. That's an issue." Like, you know.
God. That would
I'm gonna
That's
swap
the
between-
actual reason she's calling him brother, because she doesn't want him to think that she's calling him Silverman because she wanted to distance herself from him, but she doesn't want to call him Indigo and put him on blast in front of everyone.
Dude,
Oh, you guys have a lot of issues to
I'm
work
gonna
out.
swap between calling you Port and Ada.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. She doesn't care. It's just more things they have to talk about where she
Yeah.
doesn't know,
Yeah.
remember?
I'm
I'm sorry for all the fucking emotional damage I'm gonna give about talking about fucking Indigo and Adamina now, because
It's okay. I'm gonna
I
shit
love-
myself.
Dude, I cannot wait
One
to actually
second.
finish writing my backstory.
Dude,
I have
what's it called?
questions.
I'm glad that it never happened. That I'm not. I think it's really funny if in a situation where, like you said, like where Port is talking to Zephyr and accidentally calls her Indigo. That, oh my god.
God, that could still happen, but now the issue is that she knows Indigo is there.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing. That's not exempt from happening, because I think she would still, like, it's not that she suddenly doesn't slip up anymore now that she knows he's here. It's just like, oh god, now it's really embarrassing because everyone's
God.
gonna know that it's him.
I cannot. I did not plan to do lore like this today for my character. By the way, I was just like, I felt it in my bones. I was like, I think this is actually something that would actually freak Zephyr out. And I just went with it. And then just so much fucking lore unfolded after that, and I'm like, oh my god, I really can't wait to go with more lore to be discovered. What's it called?
I hope I didn't like overdo it to the point where it's like impossible for me to get anything better than that.
No,
No.
what's it called? Or I don't know about what's it called. What fucking T-Corn and Rowan have in store, but I certainly have a lot more in store.
Yeah, same.
Hey, Grant, I gotta ask, did you add Willow Tree Marsh to Silverman's playlist before or after I
After,
associated that
after,
song
after.
to? Okay. I was like, if you added that before, I'm gonna fucking vomit right here, right now.
Oh my god.
Vomit live on call.
So I know we're
I should have lied.
I know we're kind of just vibing right now, but I do want to clarify. We have done this. We're agreeing scapegoat plan, sailing out to sea, interrogating.
and then
When I
we're
put-
gonna. I think the actual route they take will be up to be determined about like what's quickest, what supply amount we'll need,
Yeah,
and
we'll-
what we can
we're
reasonably get in
definitely
this
going
period
out
of
to
time.
sea.
But
Yeah, we're talking
yeah,
about
we're
the
going
details
out to
next
sea and
session.
we're bringing
But
these people on it, and who knows what happens thereafter.
all right, then
Congratulations, everybody. That was turned
Oh,
off session
jeez.
9.
Robot.
Robot.
Fuck yeah.
We're losing him.
Oh, I can check things more off of the list now. I think we got everything.
Yeah.
So we've basically determined that Greedo's fine.
Yeah. Greedo is cool. He stabbed Hutch. I think that was
Greedo's
pretty
kinda
based.
baller. Should we bring him with us?
No, I think he would be
No,
more.
Yeah, no, we probably should.
not.
We
He's
should
gonna
probably leave
run
him
that
here.
orphanage.
Yeah,
He's-
I feel like Greedo's got connections, so he can probably help.
Yeah, I was about to say he's going to like Greenwich and Greedo, the two Grees
They're
in
gonna
our
get
party.
married. They're gonna get
Yes.
married. They're in love.
Isn't
They're in
Greenwich
love.
already married? Isn't there a Mrs. Greenwich?
Not anymore.
Oh my
We
god.
have kidnapped her too. Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh god, fucking. I'm just thinking about everything she's gotta explain to like Indigo
Everything's
now,
so
and now that she
good.
has like the time to too. It's like, if it was just an NPC, there wouldn't be time to go over every little detail. But now it's just gonna be like, well, it makes sense because they're players. And
I like the bit.
God.
I like the bit where Tor just literally did not know anything about you, Port, until you like had to explain that you were Silverman's brother. Like I have
only
missed
said she was
every Port
Silverman's
lore
brother.
drop.
She has, yeah, I know, right? She has not said the nobility thing in front of Zephyr or
No, not at all. I just
That's
learned that
mostly
you were a
also
pirate.
because of, that's, you know.
Wait,
Fair.
Which is
would Port
really
have
funny.
Said that if they were still in the room, would Port have still said like the use me as a bait plan if Tor and Zephyr were still in the room?
Probably, why?
I was
Oh,
just curious.
no, wait. The whole big thing where she talked about, like, her family name and all that?
Yeah.
No, that was because they left. Because, and I swear to God, this was not fucking scripted, but I have been weighing Port's, like, trust, and she has trusted Silverman the most. I never knew why. And for me, as, like, an outside perspective, I thought she always kind of, like, related to, like, the fact that she doesn't consider him a threat, and she, you know, always kind of counted that up to she doesn't think he could hold his own in a fight against her. But I like the idea now, like, obviously that's like what I thought it was too. But I like the idea that it's like the subconscious, like, familiarity that she couldn't quite place. Like, yeah, he wasn't a threat, but not for the reason she thought.
Yeah.
God, this is so cool.
Hey, Rowan, you're gonna have to go back in the VOD of last session and listen to some of the dialogue that I said.
Oh God.
When we were talking about the son being kidnapped.
Oh my God.
Oh God, yeah. Also, just the fact that, like, Port wouldn't make eye contact with anyone, but it was always Silverman looking at her when she was talking about Zent, and it's like, if they had looked at each other, the lack of eye contact and it coming down to they have the same colored eyes that run in their family, like, oh my God, I can't do this!
Dude, I'm shitting.
Oh my God, Port died. Bro, it's
The
gone.
more we think about it, the more
Oh
we think
my
about it, the
God.
more it's just like,
I've been dangling clues in front of you the whole time.
Now this just makes me scared because I don't know what
This
Nemo's.
makes me want to write more for Zephyr stuff because now I'm thinking about, like, what's it called, certain things, but now I'm also scared because fucking what's it called, I know Nemo's planning stuff for what's it called, my character lore, and I'm like, what are you doing?
I know he's played stuff for my character lore, and I have no fucking idea what it is.
I have updated thing we do.
Awesome. Let's check this out. New quests, everybody. New quests. Create the scrying spell. Interrogate the potential spy. Locate and rescue Peter Greenwich. Wow. All right. I think that is where we should end the recording for the day.
In patch notes, I also added some to-do stuff for the Beatles.
Ooh.
So I wrote that we should find a way to boost the range of it before we go, like, directly into making the spell itself. And then after that, we can probably look into scrying on other people.
Yeah.
Nodders.
Dude, I'm so excited to, like, make a spell.
Dude, I'm so
I
excited.
want to spellcraft. I want to spellcraft. All right. I think I'm gonna end the recording then. Say goodbye,
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah.
Time unturned off.
Nothing happens. Everybody dies, and the ship explodes.
Wah.